Hey guys. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Ooh, my lips look a little dark in this.
Yeah.
Because the light's not on.
Well, I'm gonna let you take your seat here because you're the star of the show.
Oh, God.
She's the real
Here, you keep this chair. I'll just go get a different one.
Well, no, I'll go get a different one. I got the other one.
You like that one?
Yeah, but you're the real star here.
Nope.
Huh? Whoa. All right.
No, we can sit in it. Good evening, everybody.
I'm JordanJJereb, and
I'm Angel.
Yeah, this is Angel. Late night with Angel. I'm right here. I'm still on the screen. So, this is the footage from today that we're currently got on a loop.
Look at my... Oh, my God.
So, I wanted to say,
Oof.
don't pinch yourself on those thingies.
That's not what you wanted to tell them.
Well, no, these thingies get this is a death trap chair. I wanted her to sit in the good chair. She wanted to sit in the death trap chair. So don't get mad at me when she pinches herself. So, what was it like shooting the pepper ball guns today?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Like you said, I have a lot more experience than what
Then
you
I
thought.
thought, yeah.
I'm really good with guns.
Yeah.
Even if it's only pepper ball guns.
Yeah. I'd say you did pretty good.
I feel better now that I registered today.
Yeah, tell the audience about what happened this morning.
Well, as you guys know, and those who might not know, I just got out of prison on Saturday, July 25th. And today, since the sheriff's office was closed, I had to go up there and register today. And, well, I registered, so now I'm in the all clear. I'm officially a registered felon.
Yeah.
And soon I'll be able to get a real gun again. Until then, I'm getting a tattoo of one.
See, in the state of Florida,
felons can definitely... Hi.
Yeah.
That's Nomad.
Oh, hey, Nomad, what's going on, man?
What's up?
In the state of Florida, felons have to register where they live. You see, I don't actually live here. I actually leave the county every 48 hours, so I don't live here.
Only my name is known on this address now, and
Yeah.
according to the sheriff's office.
Well, she doesn't leave the county once every 48 hours. I do. So this isn't... I don't live here. I just work here. The fact that I'm here most of the time is just because I'm a workaholic. But I do leave the county once every 48 hours. So I just want to say that on record. So I am in compliance with that Florida statute, even though that Florida statute shouldn't apply to me because of ex post facto constitutionality issues and the fact that the law was passed in 2018 and my case is from 2016. So the law shouldn't even apply to me. But just in case it does,
I just fucking pinched myself.
Yeah, I told you. That's the doom chair. That's the chair of doom.
The fucking funny bone should not be able to be pinched. It's okay. I have a little bit of elbow fat.
So I think
I'm not on parole, actually.
Yeah.
I got out off with no papers.
Yeah. Which is good, because I would hate having a probation officer come out here. That would be very terrible.
I wouldn't be staying here if that was the case.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put you in jeopardy like that. Although if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have registered.
Right.
They probably would have had a warrant by now.
Yeah, it's a misdemeanor warrant if you don't register.
That'll be my first ever misdemeanor. I've only ever had felonies, even as a juvenile.
True.
I've never had a misdemeanor.
Yeah,
you know how good it would feel to have a misdemeanor on my record?
That's true.
Instead of fucking felonies?
They don't bother arresting me for misdemeanors. They just I'll just let it go.
I've never even had a misdemeanor. All I've had is straight felony.
Yeah.
Third, second, and a first degree.
Yeah, I would laugh at a misdemeanor.
Shit. How long did I do my time for? 4 years this time, but I was going for 30 if I didn't fight my trial. I was gonna be getting out. I took charges for somebody else, someone that I was with at the time, and had some drug issues and shit. It was possessions. Well, originally it was trafficking of fentanyl, trafficking of methamphetamine, armed robbery of an unoccupied dwelling.
Oh, sorry.
And violation of probation with 5 counts of absconding.
Yeah.
And all of this is dating back to 2023.
Yeah.
But short story is, I was hanging out with the wrong people, being a ride or die for the wrong people, and being an addict.
Hey guys, we don't typically beg for super chats, but the extra computer we got, the PSU in that thing is fried. So if there was a night to send a super chat, tonight would be the night, because we got to replace that thing.
I'll look so good in that.
So I can put her on the other computer.
It'll also help me get a better vest that'll fit.
Yeah, that vest fits.
That shit look good on me too.
Yeah.
Them guns look even better on me.
I got that.
I dropped it.
That vest off eBay, and it didn't fit anybody. I've had it for a little bit, and it didn't fit anybody. And
I'm small enough to fit it.
Yeah, I was like, man.
Damn, I look nice from right there.
This might be perfect for Angel.
It's a better view from the back.
Yeah.
Look at my little fat. Oh my god, y'all do not judge me for being fat. Actually, you can. Do you have PayPal?
We got to get her a duty belt.
He's asking if you have PayPal.
No, but we got the Cash App in the video description.
We've been together, well, technically, pen pal wise, we've been together for 6 months. But we've only been for real together in person for 3 days now.
Yeah.
But we've been talking for 6 months. 7 months, actually.
7 months, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to want to know how we met.
Through an unimportant person.
Yeah.
That's still in prison. I'll put it that way.
Well, they know who.
JordanJJereb. I just don't like saying her. Ooh.
Look at how you did in this video. That's pretty cool.
I know, I did real good. I told you I wasn't inexperienced with guns or nothing.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm going to teach you things. Yeah, you don't have to teach me much.
Yeah. You just need a little bit of practice to get the muscle memory, but...
Well, I got the muscle memory.
Yeah.
I got the muscle memory for it. It's just pepper ball guns are different than real guns. Real guns are a lot more playful, per se.
Well, they a lot more recoil.
I consider it playful. It's just a psycho in me.
The prison girlfriend pipeline. Well, there's a girl in there. Her name is Vanessa Musson, and she's got a life sentence. And because she has a life sentence, she knows everybody in there. So I tell guys, if you want to write female inmates, don't go on the pen pal websites.
No. The best thing to do is just go on the regular site of mugshot.com and look up females that you want to be interested in and just give it a chance.
In my opinion,
make sure they ain't no fucking sex offender though.
You need a girl with a life sentence that knows all the girls.
No, you don't.
That's what
you did not meet me like that.
Right. But yeah, I didn't meet her like that.
It's the truth.
But how many people do I have on my Securus account?
I don't know.
Literally hundreds. So that's different with me. Like, this isn't the same.
And of all of them, you chose me?
Yeah.
Ugh. There's probably so many better people in there.
No, she was the best. I got the best one. The chat will tell you that. Hey, chat, you got to admit, out of all the girls in Lowell Correctional Institution.
Or that he's been with so far.
I got the best one. Nicole was a dud. That was a mistake.
I'm talking about all your relationships.
I should not have ever hooked up with Nicole. That was a mistake, you know. But you guys got to admit, I got the beautiful, young, sexy Angel.
Quit patting me. I'm not a dog.
Yeah, you're not a dog. We got a doggy here though. We got
Sammy.
You got the Sammy Shammy.
Come
but
on.
Yeah, look.
Come here.
That's the girl I specifically want you guys to contact is Vanessa Musson. She has a life sentence. She's never going home. So she knows all the girls in there. And I got her in the Telegram. If you know a better girl for them to reach out to for that. You hear me?
Hey. I don't like bitches. I
Okay.
used to.
Well, Vanessa Musson.
The girls in
that's-
prison aren't really that trustworthy. So, ow,
Well, I mean,
fucking
these
asshole.
guys want to know how to
I'm-
write female inmates. They want to know.
Like I was trying to tell them, but you cut me off, so I don't.
Okay. Well,
Y'all got to figure it out.
you know,
Thank you.
I'm pretty good at navigating Securus and all that.
We're pretty good at prisoning.
Yeah.
Awesome. Heck yeah, she did join our chat.
Well, who did?
The girl from the Dollar General.
Oh yeah, it's a girl from the
Okay.
Dollar General.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Good evening. How was work? You definitely made it on time. I got him to watch a movie so we could do it a little bit later, so that way we could catch you.
We watched An Honest Thief with Liam Neeson. That was a pretty good movie. It's not even the best Liam Neeson movie ever, but it's pretty good. Pretty good movie. Is my audio level okay? You guys can hear me? I'm sure they can hear me. This is a surprisingly good microphone.
I'm sorry you're so tired. Hopefully you get some type of rest.
Yeah, it must be a difficult job working at like Dollar General.
I would love to be her friend.
Hmm?
I said I would love to be her friend.
You could be her friend.
I have a female companion out here.
Yeah, you could be
Pretty
her
fucking
friend.
awesome. What do you think about that?
I know all the people that work there. I know Zach. I know Charles. I know everybody. Everybody that works there. I see them all the time.
You're welcome.
See everybody. Everybody loves the angel.
Awkward. But if y'all have any questions or anything, just let us know. We'll be glad to answer them.
Yeah.
And please don't forget to like this video if you haven't already.
Everybody loves angel.
I think they get it, Jordan.
I'm just watching the video.
I know I look so... I love how I look in tactical training gear.
Yeah, I love how you look in it, too. We all do.
Yeah, we have a baby girl right here. Her name is Sammy. Come here, Sammy.
Sammy Shammy.
Get up here. Nope, up here.
We're going to give an interview to Sammy. Come on, Sammy.
Come here. Come on, Sam.
Sammy doesn't
Come
want to hop
here.
up on there.
Okay.
She's
You want to be a
confused.
big baby? Come here. Oh.
She wants
Come
to be.
here.
She is a big baby. She is a big baby. She's a big baby.
This is our Sammy. She's kind of hard to see in the dark.
She's hard to see. She's a Sammy Sham.
My time in prison. Let's see. Very negative, I'll put it that way. My fucking shorts were just definitely...
They just got a good look at your thighs.
It's just tatted up, it's okay.
Yeah.
They got yours too if it was facing downward more.
Yeah.
Except for you don't have cool tattoos like I do on yours.
Yeah.
How old is Sammy?
Sammy is like 2. Maybe 2.5.
My time in prison was definitely an experience. I'll say it that much. I was in since I was 18, so I didn't really have a good startup in it. It was a lot of drama.
Yeah.
The food says not for human consumption.
Well,
Actually, it shouldn't even be called food.
There was a lot of people trying to sabotage you in there. You know?
Yeah, but I'm also a hothead, so I mean, I definitely...
They were jealous of you big time.
I don't care. They need to be jealous. Who are they?
Yeah. True.
If they're jealous, that just means they have insecurities, just like I do. It's okay. How old is Sammy?
Sammy's like probably 2.5.
Aww. So you're
By the
14
way,
and our age.
I got an autistic footnote for you guys. You see that table in the video? You see how it's gray and it used to be white? I actually bought a can of gray spray paint and I painted that table gray when I bought her those gray tactical pants and that gray hat. This is how far ahead I think. this is the mind of JordanJJereb. I'm like, man, I knew we were gonna film this very video, and so I'm like, let me make sure the table is gray because the target board is gray too. So I wanted the table to be gray, the target board to be gray, and I gave her a gray hat,
That's
and I gave
definitely
her
autism.
gray pants. That's how autistic I am with these videos. You see the color coordination in the video?
Actually, they always get in my head, but it's okay because I came out on top.
Yeah.
I've been to rock bottom and there's nowhere else to go but up.
That's what I like about rock bottom. There's nowhere to go but up. Like if things can't get any worse, it means they can only get better. You just need to remember that in your own life, you know. Because I was on property restriction in my underwear, freezing cold in the
You had
cell.
underwear?
That's all I had. Literally, that
They
was
gave
it.
you underwear though? What?
No, they just didn't take my underwear.
I had a smock with nothing else. And when
Well,
I went to solitary confinement.
Shit, the turtle suit is better than just underwear.
No, it's
I'd
not.
take the turtle suit.
No, it's not. Not when they take that from you too when you try to hang yourself with it.
Holy shit. Completely naked.
It's pretty hard to hang yourself with a smock.
Like,
but I tried.
The point is, you know, when I was in that situation, I knew there was nowhere to. It could only get better. You know, like when you've hit total rock bottom, it means things can only get better. You know. Thank you, Nomad. Or no, that's Axe to Grind. I'm sorry. Axe to Grind has been here for a while.
Thank you.
When I see an Axe to Grind, it sounds like a channel that has like a million subscribers. An Axe to Grind. That really sounds like a big channel, like with 1 million subscribers.
An Axe to Grind.
But I'm not even sure he has any. Does he have videos?
Ask him.
An Axe to Grind sounds.
Do you have any videos an Axe to Grind?
I've seen his comments on
So he goes by Axe. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen his comments on Trench Grenades channel.
I'm still at rock bottom. Trust me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that I still have to get through in order to even climb up one step, and I ain't made it yet. Just the beginning. For me. He's not on rock bottom anymore. He's came completely. He's had a big turnaround. I'm still working on mine.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm going to wake up and be in prison again.
So how does it feel to be out of prison, and then immediately after you get out of prison, you're in tactical gear doing all this crazy shit and
It don't feel real. I feel like I'm just in a dream, and it's just a never-ending dream that's just going to wake up and be like, damn, fuck, I'm still in prison.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that I beat my case, you know. I only got 4 years, technically 5, but, you know, you only do 4 and some change.
Yeah.
Instead of doing a full 30 years.
Yeah.
You have a good night, too. I'm glad you were able to join us, though. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll probably see her a whole bunch.
If she works tomorrow, probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Especially if I got you. I like going for rides.
Oh yeah, this girl's wearing me out. I gotta keep up with her. She's absolutely. Oh my god! I just gotta keep.
If you just watch on the shorts,
Oh
on the videos that Jordan posted me, like tonight's when I was sliding around in socks, that's only like not even a.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the smallest like measure that you can get?
As far as what?
Any measurement, just the smallest measurement you can make.
I don't even know. A molecule.
Okay, so that's like a molecule of literally everything I have.
It's a drop in the bucket.
Not even.
Yeah.
Of all the energy I have?
Smaller than that.
Jesus.
It's like a grain of sand on a beach.
Oh, you should play it for them.
It's like a.
Come on, it's funny.
Well,
we gotta show.
They've already seen it.
Oh, why not?
Well, we just need to leave for viewer retention. We just need to go leave this going for now.
Mm.
Okay, actually, no, we can't do that because it'll loop over and over again. So,
might as well try to make them laugh. I mean,
yeah,
who else wants to embarrass himself like I do?
We'll watch it. It's gonna loop over and over again. So, So yeah, guys, this is what it's like to have a 22-year-old girlfriend that's got ADHD. Like, this is just like all day stuff like this. But it's okay because it's interesting and there's always something, you know, like
I have way too much energy for myself.
yeah, I mean,
A micron? Okay, that's how much
yeah,
energy that I
microns.
showed him in that video. That's just
Yeah.
a micron of all the energy that I have cooped up inside.
But it's good because like to be completely honest with you guys, I found myself living more and more like an old man. Um
You're gonna get younger with me.
yeah, and she's keeping me young because in many ways I am like an old man because I'm like I like coffee and I like the news and I got this
Yeah, you are like a
thing.
grandpa.
Oh, yeah, like I'm on my grandpa arc, you
Literally.
know?
He's like a total grandpa while
Like
I'm like the fucking
whereas
18-year-old like, "Oh my god, let's go.
yeah,
Oh my god, I love these
yeah,
parties."
yeah, she's got the youthful energy. And it's good cuz it's going to keep me, and we balance each other out. I keep her from being too much like that.
I actually love knitting, crocheting, and anything
Yeah.
mechanics, but this one wants me to help him with videos and stuff instead of
We could do
more
that too.
work. But it's okay. I like his old school ways.
Yeah, I think we even each other out, cuz what I will say, I've spoken a lot about how older people are wiser, but what I will
Not
say,
always.
yeah, that for one, not always, and then two, there is something young people have, and it's the initiative, it's the drive, it's the creativity, it's the willingness to take risk. Like these are important things, okay? And I do think we should respect older people. We should respect our elders, especially good elders,
Almost bust my
not
ass.
bad ones. But you get what I'm saying, like. But this kind of spontaneity and this kind of energy, it can be good. It can be refreshing. I mean, Congress has way too many old people. There needs to be term limits on Congress. They need to get these old people out of here.
I feel you about the
Um,
drinking part, but I've recently stopped due to prison. I miss it, but it's better
yeah.
sober.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have realized this, but like my more recent videos and streams before she came home were shitty. The energy was low. Everything was low. This channel, she's exactly what we need to revitalize this channel. It's because you just need motivation in this world, and she's my motivation. And she's also comes up with ideas that I could never come up with, and you know, so it's very beautiful. Her random, spontaneous
Hey,
uh
Dan.
stuff, and if you're a guy out there that like, let's say you're 35, 40, I would consider getting a younger girlfriend, especially if you're 20. I'm on some real shit
Go
right
with an
now.
older person if you're
Well,
20.
in my opinion, if you're a 20-year-old man, ignore dating until you're 30, 35.
Or stick with an older chick.
Work on yourself. Well, you know, I think you could hang out with an older chick for fun,
I
but
get that,
work on
Axe.
yourself.
That used to be my way of thinking. But, quote unquote, almost still means something does usually bad happen. Maybe we
Yeah,
should put it in perspective.
me personally, I've never seen anything good come from alcohol.
I have.
I've seen a lot of death and destruction, chaos come from alcohol.
I didn't
I've
say that, y'all.
I've never
Ignore
really
me.
seen good things happen from alcohol. Not really. I understand people do it socially or whatever, but it's just it ruined my stepdad's life.
I actually moved into his house. It's like the complete opposite.
Yeah.
But I came from prison. He wouldn't want to move into my house because that's what my house was prison.
Unless it's like Doomsday Prepper, like if the society collapses and we need a good building to take over, a prison.
Lowell would be the best one because
yeah.
it's the oldest prison for women.
And we could take
Like they got barred everything. You fucking. I never thought about it. It would have been so easy to
be like a castle. In fact, in the video game Fallout New Vegas, all the inmates kill the guards and they take over the whole prison.
And actually, it would be really good, Herb and Stone, if a real man would actually take care of a girl's kids and stuff with her, not necessarily take over, but a real man should step up and definitely take
Well, I
control
mean,
in that.
not every man wants to do that though.
I mean, if they're willing to be with that girl, it
Yeah,
should
but
be.
there's some men.
You believe in the old ways, you should know that.
Yeah, but some men don't want to raise other men's kids. It's just a matter of preference.
What if my daughter was here? Would you raise her?
Well, I mean, that's we could talk about that if it was, if we're a fifth, we'd be drunk.
If
both,
it's
so.
not a yes, then I can get the fuck out.
I mean,
I don't
it,
need nobody for
it,
my baby girl.
I can't answer a hypothetical.
It
Like,
won't be hypothetical in a few fucking years, maybe.
well, because it'd be
All I gotta
mine.
do, I mean, yeah, for you, but
Yeah.
no, I'm talking about my baby. If I were to get my daughter to come home,
Well, let's not talk about this in stream. We don't need it. We don't need to talk about this in stream. This is kind of a personal conversation.
not really. So it's prison, but
But I'm just saying, yeah. I mean, my ex-wife had a kid, and I've always told people, like, if you want to do that, don't let the manosphere tell you you can't do that. It's up to you. If you like a girl and she has kids and it's a package deal and you got to take care of the kids, don't let the manosphere tell you can't do that. Don't let some guy on the internet tell you you're not allowed to do that.
like you said,
It's
it
up to
shouldn't be
you.
talked about. So let's just not talk about it.
So yeah. Yeah, it's just up to you. Yeah, I mean that's kind of a personal thing. I mean, like I don't know about hypotheticals. Like, how do I know like what I would do in what situation? It's just like I don't know. Like
Sammy.
yeah, I mean people should be free to choose what they want to do with their life. But yeah, I would say just do whatever you want to do. I'm still looking at this video of sock skating. How long have you been sock skating? You've been sock skating for a while?
I don't know.
You guys got any questions?
You need something to drink?
No, I'm good. Somebody's got to have a question for us.
Or something else to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, you're leaving us off on a topic we don't want to talk about. We're trying to. No. Anybody got a question for Angel? Well, I didn't really start the ROF. That's kind of a myth. Yeah, that's kind of a myth. Oh, the arm shield? Yeah, I got several people that are making arm shields now. Like I said, I don't care if people steal the idea as long as I'm known as the guy that came up with it. And then if somebody makes $1 million, I'd hope somebody'd send a little bit of it my way. But, when I get my first tattoo in prison, I hope that's not copyright. It'll mess our stream up.
We're not gonna copyright it.
Okay. My baby brought me a monster. Thank you, baby.
Yep.
Oh, if you want to know what one was my first one, the Indomitable one was my first one across my arm. And then after that, I just knew I had to get sleeves. I'm going to get Angel some more tattoos at some point.
Give me a gun, I can run them.
Yeah, we could just buy one.
I know,
Buy a tattoo gun.
I did a lot of my own tattoos.
We can buy one off Amazon. So she's mad because my arm is on her.
Yeah.
I'm man-spreading. I'm man-spreading. Well, come here, star, superstar. Look, this thing goes this way. What the hell? It goes up. What the fuck? What is up with this chair? This chair goes, the armrest on this chair, it goes up and down and left and right. How's that possible?
The true definition of autism
What
is
the
right
hell?
here.
Where did I even get this chair? I forgot where I got it.
You're
Yeah.
still staring at it like it's everything in the world right now.
I don't even know where I got that chair. That's an amazing chair. I wish I knew where I got it. I don't even remember.
An amazing chair that
Yeah.
pinches the fuck out of you.
Yeah, that's the only problem is that thing is like the arms are adjustable. They go front and back and they go side to side. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. And then I got this perfect high-end Italian leather chair, but one of the wheels is like broken and then it doesn't go up and down and doesn't adjust at all. I got like a luxury office chair over there, but it's just not like the actual mechanics of it are fucked up. Go ahead.
Oh.
She had to fart, guys. She had to get up to fart. That's what happened. She had to take a farty, an air shit.
Oh my god!
A fart is a shit only made out of air. Remember that, guys.
Oh my god! Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure they heard it. This is a pretty good microphone.
Oh, they're not gonna like me anymore
While
now.
you did that,
I can almost guarantee they're not gonna like me anymore
No,
because I farted on camera.
they're okay with it. Look, while you farted, you made a big loud noise, and I put out a silent but deadly, so you get the blame.
Ew, you disgusting asshole.
That was a false flag operation. She gets blamed for the terrorist attack. Her fart is loud. Mine is quiet and smelly. She gets the blame. It's a false flag operation.
I'm such a tomboy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, one of my biggest things is anything to make me laugh is a fucking fart. I don't give a fuck how old I get. I don't care. A fart is fucking hilarious. You gotta do it better than that, babe.
Yeah. She sincerely likes farts. Like, they make her laugh. And it's funny how funny she thinks they are.
I just fucking embarrassed myself so much on
I
this
mean-
thing just now.
I mean, I guess farts are funny, but she really thinks they're funny. Like, I think it's funny that she thinks they're funny.
They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Actually, HVAC and mechanics I'm certified in HVAC through Tulsa and Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
And mechanics. Those are my two topmost career aspirations, literally.
That and social media influencer.
It wasn't before him.
Yeah. But
I'm not even gonna lie.
she's becoming one.
I could have been one. I just chose not to.
You're one now.
Yeah, because of you.
You're a social media influencer right now.
Hopefully they don't get too disappointed. Oof.
You're famous. Famous Angel. Super famous superstar Angel.
You wanna go back to our cool ass video of me in vests?
No, I like this one actually. This one.
Really?
Yeah.
You were so
This
opposed
one-
to it.
Well, I was opposed to it at first. I wish I had a widescreen version of it.
The Pennywise tattoo is actually the tattoo I did on myself.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If it's was a pick and poke?
No,
Okay, you
I
had
ran it with a
you had
gun. Actually, a homemade gun with an electric razor.
Yeah, we'll probably get a tattoo gun up in here. Up in here.
Yeah.
Up in here.
It's the fact that
Yeah.
I almost bust my ass.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. For a lot of people getting out of prison, being an influencer is I'm not going to say it's the only path forward, but as far as upward mobility, if you're a guy that just got out of prison,
Sammy,
you know, like basically, what are you
come
doing?
here. Call me Sammy.
Okay, all right. If you're a guy that just got out of prison, one of the major upward mobility potential is being an influencer because it's harder to get a job when you're a felon. It's harder to do a lot of stuff, but getting attention on the internet, if you've done a lot of time in prison, I'm not going to say there's no barrier to entry because there's a lot of people that have been to prison that are not doing well on YouTube. But like, who would JD Delay be, for example, if it wasn't for him just going on the internet talking about prison? You know? So, and then this channel, I mean, yes, I'm a survivalist and a prepper, and I used to be the leader of a militia. But what helped blow this channel up was the fact that I did 5 years in prison. People are interested in hearing about what life was like in there.
Even though it's like our worst nightmare to talk about.
Yeah, even though, to be honest, I hate making the prison videos. I do it because they make a lot of money.
Well, that and they need to know what be going on
Yeah,
in there
and
because if
people,
there ain't
yeah,
nobody really, if they haven't been yet, they might want to know before they end up going.
and
It's a whole nother game in there.
I need to make those videos also because they get a wider audience, and I can make money to buy equipment for my more niche audience that likes what I really do. You see what I'm saying? So I got more than one audience. I got the audience that's just kind of the normies, and the normies, I'm not gonna lie, the normies really like my prison videos only. So that's all they really want to watch. You know, normies are not gonna sit there and watch my more esoteric videos.
Oh, we got to tell them about that coffee we tried.
Oh, Maud's coffee?
But man,
Yeah, that stuff's pretty good. Yeah, I got her. I tell them all the different stuff I've introduced you to.
Black Rifle coffee, espresso shot coffees. That is the fucking best coffee I've ever had.
Tell them about the smoked Gouda.
Yeah, I've never thought I liked Gouda until him.
Um,
I literally asked, "What the fuck is that?" And he's like, "It's cheese." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay, I'll try it." I didn't know if I'd like it, but
I
it was
got
really
her
good.
some French perfume that's really from France. My mom went on vacation in France. I got her some smoked Gouda. I got her some soap that's from France. I got her some Kojic soap. I got her argan oil and all this fancy shampoo and all this
So
stuff.
France made this beautiful perfume right here.
Yeah.
Smells so good, so delicious.
Yeah.
All the ladies out there, definitely look into this because it's so fucking good.
Yeah. Trying to think what else. What else did I get you?
Chocolate,
Um,
ice cream.
She has seen that I am a man of taste. You know. Oh.
Oh,
Can we tell them about the bonds?
can we tell them about
the
how
Bonds
good
un-
I can
the
how
Bonds
good I can
underwear?
cook?
Yeah, she's a good cook. Guys, I got her Bonds underwear. I did you guys a real solid too, because if you see this video right now, you're gonna show them the Bonds. I'm pretty sure Bonds is made in Australia. It's high quality underwear, and I wanted like buying underwear for your girlfriend is like, it's like nerve wracking, you know. And I wanted to get something that wasn't crappy.
You know, maybe we should have a light.
A what?
Good light.
A what?
Good light.
Good light.
Good light.
You can turn that light on in there, above your head. Yeah. Show him the backpack.
I will. I was gonna show them the whole outfit.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Yeah. I got her the Australian Bonds underwear, and you know, not to get too graphic, but I believe my girlfriend has the body of a Greek statue. You know, she's a beautiful goddess. Like, have you ever seen those Greek statues that are like the beautiful Greek statues?
Do not let him lie to y'all.
No.
Okay.
Like, don't hit me.
So this is part of the outfit he was just talking about.
Yeah.
It goes really good with the backpack that is included.
Yeah. And we sell this on our store, the Urban Rhodesian Camouflage, which honestly worked pretty well when you were in the water today swimming.
It did. The shirt actually lasted so good, dried real well.
Yeah, it's fast dry.
It's very nice fabric too.
So that's just a quick plug for our merch.
Actually, you know what? Aren't those the bonds?
Yeah, I don't sell bonds,
And I
but
know, but in the video, aren't those the bonds that?
no, I don't sell those.
I know that. I'm not saying you sell them.
Yeah, those are the
Those are the
bonds.
ones you
Yeah.
wanted to show them.
Yeah.
Just look in the video that's playing
Yeah.
behind the scenes, and you can see the
How and those are comfortable, right?
Yeah, I wear them as biker shorts, not underwear.
So if you have a girlfriend and you want to get her a nice pair of underwear, Bonds is pretty good.
That are not lacy
Yeah.
and not put. Ooh,
And
shit!
it's whoa. Okay. It's actually comfortable too.
You caught me.
Yeah, I caught you.
Aww.
I'll always catch you every time you trip, every time you fall. I'll always be there to catch you. So yeah, if you got a girlfriend, you want to buy her a pair of underwear, buy Bonds. Comfortable, athletic, durable, fast drying, and
they can be worn like shorts.
and they're very form fitting, which you guys would like too, you know. Especially if you got a Greek goddess as of a girlfriend like I do. So but yeah, uh Gouda, smoked Gouda. When are the kids coming?
We're not going to discuss that right now.
We're not having kids yet, but I could see that in the future. A lot of little JordanJJerebs running around.
I mean, I'm a good mom.
Yeah,
I am a mom.
she'd
so.
be an excellent mother.
I am an excellent mother.
Yeah.
Stop saying it like that, please. Oh, period.
Oh man, I'm not a goddess or a god. What? That's fucked up.
Plan Redemption. I already like you.
Oh man.
And whoever wrote that, actually, he's the real goddess. I like that person too.
I'm not a god.
Hey, that's a little too many.
I'm just a chud.
That's a little bit too many.
9 million Aryan babies.
I would homeschool.
It's not enough. We need 10 million. 15 million.
You might want to go find you another girlfriend as of right now.
Yeah.
If that's the case, baby, because I'm not laying down that many times. Sorry.
True.
No, not happening.
Well, we need a machine. Like we need to have.
Well, Scorpio makes I like you because you said he's like the god.
We're gonna grow all of them in tanks. We're gonna have. Vats,
I will kill you.
You know, like those.
I will use all the training that you're putting me through to kill you. If that's the case. You know all the
alien things, like in the movies where like somebody's suspended, like in a thing. We'll grow all of our kids. Like we'll have like 1 million kids, and then we'll raise them. You ever seen Star Wars, the Clone Wars? We'll have an army of clones, and they'll all be super soldiers.
No.
The most badass, awesome super soldier children raised from birth.
I wish you could meet my daughter.
To be elite Navy SEAL type.
If you met my baby girl, you would be like, yep, that's your daughter. That's you. That's a miniature you. That little girl is... Oof.
Depopulation is coming. Yeah, that's why we're preparing for the collapse of civilization.
Do you remember Big Lenny from the...
No. Not familiar with it. I've been compared to the guy from Big Lebowski, the guy I want my rug. You know, I've been
It's a sad ballerina move I'm trying to do and damn near fall from it.
Yeah.
Sorry, my ADHD's kicking in. Whoops.
Did you ever do ice skating? Like ice hockey?
I've never even seen snow, but no. I've never even went actually roller skating. The only thing I've ever done was skateboard. I love to skateboard. I'm a skater girl at heart. Yeah. Longboarding, skateboarding. I've never been even roller skating.
She knows her way around an e-bike. That's for sure.
Yeah, 30 miles an hour doing curves like on fucking Speedway, fucking Tokyo Drift. Jesus.
Oh, we went on another ride when it was raining. We went on several rides. semi-pro bodybuilder.
Rest in
Big
peace.
Lenny. Hey, it's Big Lenny.
The bodybuilder. Grrr, so strong. I'm just kidding. May he rest in peace, for real.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Dun 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 dun. Bill Nye.
Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Dun, dun.
I don't know why I just said that randomly.
The guy off of Dirty Jobs.
Oh, Mike Rowe. My dad knew him. My dad knew Mike Rowe.
That's like one of my favorite shows when I was in elementary school was Dirty Jobs.
Yeah. My dad.
And
my
1,000
dad
Ways to
and
Die.
friends.
I think that's where my sociopath things come from. It's
Yeah.
1,000 Ways to Die. They don't air that show no more. I was diagnosed ADHD as a child, but I grew older, eat healthier, and just developed better habits. Maybe when I get older.
Yeah, well, cardio is probably better for me in general because I already have the weight on my body. And so that's what I've been doing. I've just been running around and, you know, the problem is, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The reason I'm fat is I love delicious food. That's why I'm fat.
And I definitely don't help that reason right now because I feed him like 8 times a day. And not no little bird feed either, like a man's plate.
Yeah. She brings me my hungry man meals.
They're bigger than that.
Hungry man meals.
And they damn sure ain't frozen.
It's a Sam Hyde joke.
Home cooked. Home cooked. Oh my God, homegrown.
My sons, when I'm old, my sons will bring me hungry man meals. Lots and lots of hungry man meals.
So hungry.
They will take care of me in my old age. I gotta be careful. That whole thing is the power thing right there. They will.
And you're just gently rubbing your foot on it.
Yeah. They will bring me. My children will take care of me in my old age, and they will bring me as many hungry man meals as I want in the blue boxes, and they will.
I thought you said blue boxes.
Make
I'm
sure
like, what?
The television stays on for as long as I need it to.
Did you have any close combat in prison?
Yeah, definitely.
Who hasn't?
Yeah, it's an unfortunate.
If you go to prison, you're bound to have close contact.
Yeah.
And in combat in prison, like you're gonna fight whether or not you want to. You're going to.
The thunderstorm is upon me. Yeah, we had a lot of rain today.
Sugary snacks are really good. I'm a fat kid at heart.
Scooby snacks.
Hey, get off of Scooby snacks. I actually like them. Do they even make those anymore?
I didn't know they made the. I guess they did. They did make those.
I was like.
I've never had any.
I was like 11 years old when they made them, but I haven't seen them since.
Yeah.
Before prison, actually. Damn, do they even make them anymore?
I don't know. I never
Same
had
to
them.
you. Have a good night. Don't forget to like and comment if you want.
Yeah, make sure to like and comment, guys. Just like leave a at least hit the like button. You know the problem with this channel is we don't have enough trolls. See, trolls are awesome because.
Damn, I wanted to look at the comments.
Trolls. You want to look at the comments of this?
Yeah. I just didn't want to mess up the.
If Jereb can do it, we can do it.
Period.
Yeah.
What is ADHD?
Yes. Yes. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it.
Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder is what ADHD stands for.
It was when you got the attention deficit disorder, you basically. You go from thing to thing, you know. It always.
Since when did you become Hispanic?
What do you mean when I became Hispanic? My name is JordanJJereb. You see my name, right? JordanJJereb.
It sounds like a Muslim name.
Well, I'm not Muslim. I'm from Tijuana. You know? You know what I did one time in prison? I took my tray. They tried me. You fuck ass cracker, try me. So I take my tray and I smash it into the sprinkler, make the water go all over my cell.
When you say cracker, do you mean white people or do you mean the police?
I mean the guard.
Oh, okay. I had to make sure.
The 12 come in. I take the tray and smash it against the sprinkler system. It make the water go all over the cell, everywhere, all over the dorm. In fact, the
That shit
man
stinks too.
below me, the water was yellow.
I have to fart.
The water come out yellow, and it make all the water go over. The man below me,
I'm so glad you were talking just
he
now.
had the law library paperwork get all messed up. He had to rewrite all his motions all over again because of me. Unfortunately, but I tell him to get this shit off the floor. He don't listen. Anyway,
Yep.
well, this is what it's like to date a 22-year-old girl. You just have to, you got to get used to it, you know? She keeps you young and fresh. She keeps you motivated. She keeps me very motivated. She knows what she does. She's very good to me. Yes, she is. All right, I'm done with that accent.
I cook,
I just want to
clean.
try it on.
I cook, clean,
Accent challenge.
take care of the dog.
Give me an accent, see if I can do it. Any accent you want. Just come up with any region of the world.
Hello, governor.
Hello. What's going on there, eh? This is one of the accents I enjoy doing the most, eh? You know, I'm from
Australia?
From Australia.
Hi, mate.
Kangaroos and the koala bears everywhere.
We've been talking online for 6 months, not actually face to face. We've only been talking for 3 days face to face.
Technically, it was prison emails. So.
Oh, well, yeah. That's not face to face. That's not actually knowing somebody.
You say South African, you want a Boer accent? You want a Boa accent.
Now you just sound like an Irishman.
A Boa. The Boa. What do you mean I sound like an Irishman? What are you talking about there? Up the IRA. Sinn Féin hasn't brought us what we wanted. They got to bring back the IRA and the car bums below that. The RUC men came walking down my street. I grabbed my arm.
You dirty leprechaun.
You dirty RUC bastards. Protestant bastards, orange bastards come marching down Garvahi Road to spray them up with the Armalite. De la Rey, Sage du Boer can lie de la Rey, General.
Now, what are you saying?
It's a song called De La Rey, which is about one of their generals in South Africa.
Oh.
Our der Burr.
Indian.
Our der Burr. AWB. Oh, an Indian?
Mm-hmm.
I am from the India. In the India, the garbage is all over the street. Hello, I am from Microsoft Tech Support. I need your help. I need you to open command prompt, and I need you to type in this address and run this executable file.
We just want your money.
We just want you to run this executable file so I can help you to fix your computer.
Even though we're just hacking you instead.
I know it might be weird having Microsoft Tech Support be the one to call you, but trust me, this is very important.
This is very urgent.
I need you to download this executable file and run it on your computer. I promise I'm not trying to steal all your stuff.
Are those tactical frames?
These glasses? Yeah, these are Oakley's. So.
Up the ob.
Beer. That's how they say it. AWB. Jean Blanche. That was that dude.
Do not redeem it. Do not redeem it.
Do not. Aye. All right, give me another accent. What accents do you guys want?
And never mind. I was gonna sound retarded and say that. I am not gonna make myself look that retarded.
Hey man, I can do the Jamaican accent, man.
Nothing like roots reggae music. By Revolution.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Hey man, we got the reggaeton in here.
I
Hey,
can get you.
I got
I
every.
get you can bench 225 easy.
Yeah, I can probably bench 225.
I could probably leg press that, if not more.
Yeah. Well, oh, I maxed out the leg press machine when I
What
was
about
at the
a
gym.
Jew accent? A
Oh,
Jew?
what do you mean? That sounds anti-Semitic. What's up with the anti-Semitism on the comment section? That's not good. That's anti-Semitic. I don't know why that he needs to be kicked off of YouTube.
Netanyahu?
Why is everybody doing this to me?
Netanyahu?
I didn't do anything.
Why is the Indian accent the funniest?
They
Did you
just
know?
hate us for no reason.
Do
I
the-
don't understand.
Do the Indian accent again, babe.
What do you mean? What do you want me to do the Indian accent for? If you weren't already,
Oh my god.
here's a question I have for you. If I wasn't already your boyfriend, would you date an Indian? Ever?
I'm not gonna say if I would or not. I'd probably laugh every time he spoke, though.
Angel, I want you to be Angel, I want you to be my girlfriend. Will you be my girlfriend, please?
No. I would laugh. I would hurt that man's feeling.
I mean, like,
I'm sorry, but I would laugh every fucking
most
time.
of the people I've talked to
Hello, come again.
have told me that like Indian men have a reputation of not being that attractive to women. So I don't know.
Indian girls are sexy as fuck, though. I'm sorry, but they are.
Oh, but
They got nice
the
figures.
problem is they don't like us. They want the foreign man. That's fucked up. If you're Indian, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean it all in
It's-
good kindness.
Yeah, not every Indian is
But
like
I'm
that. But
still gonna laugh at you if
it
you
is
speak.
it is a stereotype though.
Do a high pitched voice.
High pitched voice, huh? Okay.
Oh my god, Becky! Do Minnie Mouse. Do a Mickey Mouse voice.
I don't. Oh. Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse. I can do pretty much any voice you could imagine.
The Indian is the funniest. It really is.
I can do pretty much any voice you want me to do.
Do the Indian one. It matches you so
I
much
can
better.
do the Indian voice. That is pretty funny. What do you mean? Indian street food is bad? It's pretty good. It just might not be the best for, as far as what the health department wants you to do, but maybe. Everybody here said they are the Aryan. We are the real Aryan. Okay? With the Indus River Valley civilization, we are the real Aryan. Hitler stole the symbol from us. We are the actual Aryans. You know that? You say you are the Hitler, but we are the real Aryans. The Indus River Valley civilization
I think I have a
Aryans.
new favorite monster.
The blue monster?
Yeah, it usually is the white monster.
The blue.
The white monster is usually my favorite. It just looks like piss, though.
She loves the blue monster. She's got the blue monster blues, yeah. She loves the blue monster. River Valley of Poop? What do you mean the Poop Valley? What do you mean? Just because you come into the Punjabi the Punjabi river, you say is filled with the poop. On the Diwali festival and they poop everywhere. Have you seen the Diwali poop festival? Have you seen it? Oh man, Angel.
Hillbilly. Yes, that's my shit.
No, hold
Dude,
on.
you gotta be a hillbilly.
Diwali poop.
You gotta be a redneck hillbilly,
Festival.
if anything. Like on Squidbillies. Them motherfuckers are hillbillies for real. Do a hillbilly voice.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you.
Do the stepsister voice.
No, we're not doing stepsister roleplay today. We're not doing that.
But I'm your hot gamer stepsis.
Oh my god, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
I'm gonna get punished later.
This is not the website we do this on.
I'm gonna be punished
They
later.
don't need to know about that. They don't need to know what we do on the other websites. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Here. Put this on and say that you're my hot gamer stepsister.
Oh my god. Is this
I'm kidding.
That shit is around the world? I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm your hot gamer sepsis.
What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, I look really good in your headphones.
We can't do this. You're my stepsister.
I'm definitely not your stepsister. I'm redneck, but I'm not that like that.
Yeah.
I'm not
All
that
right.
damn redneck. God damn.
Oh
God
yeah.
damn it,
Okay. So we
Bobby.
haven't gotten to the part yet where he there's a
Okay,
poop festival.
try to do his voice while he's talking. Just try to
Alright.
mimic it.
Okay. Yes, we do. What we do is we
Oh my god!
we take the poop and we get it loaded up in the tractor and we put the poop everywhere. Everywhere the poop is everywhere. The kids have the poop. We paint the wall with the poop. We paint the poop on the everything because it's sacred. The cow is sacred, so the poop must be sacred too. In fact, we even think if you eat the poop, it cures cancer. It's part of traditional Indian medicine to eat the poop to cure cancer.
Read it and say it like you would.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we eat the poop. Yeah, we love the poop. We're poopy! Hey, poopy!
There's so much poop.
Poopy? We love the poopy.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want it.
Why
I'm good.
not? The poop is good.
It's just not my deal. Oh, too fancy for it. He just moved too fancy.
We have the umbrella to protect ourselves from rain, but then we're scared of water, but we love poop. We're scared of water. We hate water. That's why we have an umbrella for a little tiny bit of rain. They have umbrellas to protect themselves from a tiny little bit of rain.
Bob, what are you fucking looking at?
But they're about to go to a festival where they throw poop at each other.
Sorry, I had to.
Let that sit in for a second.
I had to whoop Bob's ass for a second.
Ancient Aryan poop medicine. The ancient Aryan poop medicine. Hitler sent his people to India to find the poop. And you know that? I'm telling you, it's true. I saw it in a 4chan post. I saw it on Reddit. Hitler sent his best soldiers to India to find the poop. The cow poop.
That looked like what he just said. That's fucking
Yes,
crazy.
Yes, because it's true.
Those are brand new white shoes. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Slippery.
Oh my god.
Well, Tyler.
If it was mud, it'd be fine, but that's not mud. That's poop. Are you setting a firecracker in the poop?
Firework, yes. We love the poopy firework. Yeah.
That's a lot of shit, dude. That's got to be human shit mixed in with that.
Now, as compost, that's, you could grow a lot of food with that.
Is he really carrying it on
He's
his head?
carrying the poop on his head. Yes, he is.
Is he smelling it?
Yes.
You're going to purposely walk up and smell somebody's shit
No,
head?
I did not inherit this land. This video was very controversial and it came out and...
Look at all these nice piles of poop.
He got death threats over this. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah, the Indians got mad at him for exposing this ceremony.
I mean, it's a fucking shit ceremony.
Yeah, it's a shit show.
Literally.
Welcome to the shit show. Well, it's just a fire with the poop on it.
It looked like he was flicking us off.
Yeah. Welcome to the poop temple.
It's the way his face was when he walked out of there. Like,
We got
my god.
We got cartloads of poop and decorate the poop.
Look, we got fresh ones coming out of the donkey.
Fresh fruit for you with your poop? Would you like some fresh fruit with your poop?
He was ankle deep in that shit. Oh my god.
That's the way we would like it. I don't want this shirt to rinse off. We're gonna more the poop here. Why are you putting on the suit? Why are you put on the hazmat suit? You need to experience the poop in its fullness.
Fruit with the poop.
Fruit with the poop.
It's the Indian girl in the background. She's kind of flirting because of poop. The poop might have turned her on.
Fruit with the poop. Fruit with the poop. Oh. Fruit with the poop. We got the fruit with the poop. Fruit with the poop. Got the fruit with the poop. Yo. Skibbity. We need to get Nito Bonito on that one. He'll make a song. He'll make a song out of that.
Okay, we gotta tell him.
Fruit with the poop. Fruit with the poop.
We're gonna use your idea of fruit with the poop for a new song, okay? Stick to your day job.
This is my night job.
Beats are not your day job.
Beats by Jereb.
Please don't make me waste this monster all over myself.
I'm carrying the poop on my head. Yes.
Oh, and that's a chick too. She's got a steak.
That whole place stinks. I'm telling you, my dad went to India. He told me the entire country smelled like crap.
It's what you guys said.
He said there was trash everywhere.
True.
This is one of the best areas in India.
You know what? I really like
That's
that
the crazy
tractor.
thing.
That's a nice tractor.
This is one of the cleanest areas in India that you're watching
How?
right now. It is.
With all that shit?
Yeah, because if you go to Mumbai or Delhi, there's trash everywhere.
So that's how you say it, Delhi?
Delhi or Mumbai, there's just the cities are landfills. They never culturally adapted to the idea of throwing trash away. They just throw it on the ground there. Like literally, like India.
Excuse me.
Like, and I'm not trying to be mean to Indians. It is a fact that Delhi and Mumbai and all the major cities in India there's trash everywhere. Now there is a social movement in India to throw away all that trash now. They're trying to start a movement there. The poop will rise in India. The poop.
Was it better with the light on or off?
Off is good because we got the screen's bright and we got the red light, so that's cool.
At least you're getting blinded by it this time.
Yeah, I'm getting blinded by the poopy light. Yes, I am.
The poop will rise.
The poop will rise. The poop.
Oh my god!
The fire rises with the
that
poop.
That motherfucker almost got knocked out with a whole pile of shit.
Yeah.
I wish a motherfucker would throw shit on me like that.
It's holy shit.
That happens in prison. I watched a guard get a fucking cup of shit thrown at her, and it was fucking hilarious.
You know the term "holy shit"? Indians really actually believe
in holy.
Yeah,
shit.
they think cow dung is holy. Well, I think the cow dung is holy because the cow is.
I'm sorry, but if you throw a fucking pile of shit at my head like that, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
Yes, most people would, but this is India.
I'll tear their motherfucking skin off their body
and wear it. We do things differently in India.
Fast forward to the shit fest.
We're almost at the shit fest.
Oh, you want to see my reaction?
Yes, we're almost there. We're almost to the shit fest. Let's see if we fast forward a little bit to this actual poopy fest. Oh, I guess it's at the end of the video. Here we go. Here's the poop festival. They bring in the poopy. They got the donkey. Here's the donkey going to the poopy fest. It's the first thing in the festival.
Is he about to dive fucking head first into it?
Yes.
No. Oh, those perfectly white shoes!
You have to take your shoes off for the ceremony. It's part of the rule.
Bitch, you better have a tetanus shot.
You gotta take your...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why would you do that to that poor little baby? Oh my god. Everybody. Is that piss? Oh, okay, that's a rocket. Oh my god.
Yes, if everybody loves the poopy.
Oh, bitch. I'm gonna kill somebody.
This is a regular day in India. It's a sacred festival.
I'm not trying to go against no Indians, you know. I'm trying to be nice about it, but it's just fucking disgusting. I know, dog. The fucking brand new white shoes. The only reason you should mess up with brand new white shoes is because of mud. That's coming from a true Southern right here. Like, I'll wear a whole white outfit into a mud bog, but not into some fucking shit.
Oh my god, look at all this poopy. Look at it go.
I would fucking kill one of them. I cannot.
Oh my god, look at all the poopy.
Oh my god, and they're just fucking face planting and loving it. Oh.
Oh no. Oh, the poopy.
And he's rubbing it. Oh.
The poopy. The poopy.
Oh my god.
The poopy.
You know one of them motherfuckers took a shit in there. You
Yeah.
just got to.
Tyler got rich off of
If
this.
you see a
so
big ass
I don't
fucking
feel
piece,
sorry for Tyler.
you see a big pile of shit, you're just going to shit on top of it.
Tyler got rich off of this video, so I don't feel too sorry for him. Oh my god, he got to poop in his mouth.
He got it in his mouth.
A little bit. Yeah. He got rich off of this. I'd do this for the amount of money he makes.
I would not.
For the amount of money he's making, I would do it.
Nope.
He made it. He's making millions of dollars doing this shit.
Nope.
So it's worth
They
it.
can keep it. On me, you can have that for me.
Yeah,
You
I'd
would
go
that for
do
me?
it. I would go do it for my angel.
Because I ain't getting in that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would do it for you.
You tell me to jump into a river full of fucking alligators or something. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Tell me to fucking mud wrestle. I'll do that.
Oh, he's about to throw up.
He's covered in shit. Who wouldn't be? Look at his feet. Oh my god.
I mean, it's just cow manure.
That is not, I promise you, there's probably human shit in that.
There might be. Knowing that this is India,
You know what's crazy? All of them are pieces of shit right now. You know why? Because they all have shit all over
Somebody could put human shit in there and they'd never know. You know, during the Woodstock Festival, there was a leaky sewer system and all the hippies were rolling around in the mud. They didn't realize it was human shit. And you had hippies covered in human shit during the Woodstock Festival. Did you know about that? They didn't know. They thought it was mud.
That was a big ass pile of shit.
Yeah. Why is he even using those shoes instead of using full-on jack boots for something like that? I don't know. He's barefoot.
They're just making fucking snowballs. They're making shit balls.
They made him take his shoes off. They said you can't participate in the ceremony with shoes on.
Well, then thank you for giving me my ticket out of the ceremony. Are you shitting me?
Welcome to India. Welcome to India.
Huh. Now you get shit. You win shit. You get to get hit with a shit ball. You, everybody's invited to get hit with shit balls. Oh
I
my
want you
God.
to listen to me real quick. The Kali Yuga, we keep the Kali Yuga from happening by throwing the shit around. The Kali Yuga is the cycle of the chaos that's coming. And we keep it from happening by tossing shit everywhere.
Oh my God, I just did the emoji face.
If this is the price that needs to be paid to keep the Kali Yuga from happening, then we will do it. We will make Indra
Hey, look.
happy.
Tattoos.
This is what we have to do to keep the Kali Yuga from happening. We have to make Indra happy.
Did you know a human
Krishna.
can hold up to 50 pounds of shit in their body?
Uh,
It's a true fact.
yeah, I believe it.
So we are literally full of shit all the
believe
time.
it. The intestines are pretty big.
They can hold up to 50 pounds of shit.
Yeah. I'm full of shit. We're all full of shit.
Literally.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Oh, he just got hit in the fucking mouth. Look at this over his mouth. Oh my God.
Enjoyed the poopy festival. Did you enjoy the poopy festival?
No.
Why not? You did not enjoy the poopy festival.
Would you like to? Would you like me to show you how much I enjoyed it?
Are we in the Kali Yuga? Hey, chat. Are we in the Kali Yuga? Is it beginning? What do you guys think about that?
Aren't we already?
Yeah, I want to know. Well, I think the Kali Yuga and the Ragnarok.
I don't think
are
we're
the same
that
thing.
deep in shit.
I think the Kali Yuga and the Ragnarok are the same thing, and they're both kind of coming. And those basically. I think we are heading toward calamity as a civilization.
Can you not?
In
get
all
the chair
seriousness,
at the second that I'm trying to drink.
I'm sorry, I'm manspreading.
No, it's just I was about to drink, and all of a sudden I knocked forward a little bit.
All right, my sugar
Hot
plum.
young girlfriend. No, please don't call me your fucking sugar plum. Oh my God.
My hot young 22-year-old girlfriend.
Okay, sweet cheeks.
No, don't call me that. Don't call me that. Please don't.
Tit for tat, babe. Look at that lady looking at him like, oh.
Yeah. I have a feeling even some of the people there are not very happy.
Look at her
about it.
face. She's like, get that away from me.
Yeah.
I probably just shit in there too, but And you gonna drink with it on your mouth? You're drinking shit.
Poopy.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go get a Starburst.
Guys, make sure you hit the like button.
And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Yeah. Everybody love the poopiness of the poopy. I do not understand the problem with the poop. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh no. They tried to get the cameraman with the poop. That is amazing.
Woo, skater girl.
They tried to get the poopy. Oh, thank you.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. You
Fucking
remember
SpongeBob.
Yeah, there you go. You understood the reference.
Listen, I am a fucking SpongeBob fanatic.
SpongeBob, me boy.
All right, Mr. Krabs. You don't got crabs now, do you?
No.
Cocaine? Oh. 14 likes, so they get more to go. I like your way of thinking.
Believe that they are literally throwing shit at each other. It's got to be dirt, right?
Nope.
So much shit.
That's dirt.
Throwing festival in India.
No, it's dirt.
The villagers spend 6 months collecting cow poop and celebrate the end
Intrepid?
of Diwali.
We appreciate it.
What's your favorite car?
Ooh. Mine?
Yeah, I could.
Mine
Go
would
first.
be
Why would they do this?
probably a 94
By
box
throwing
Chevy.
it at each other and rubbing it on their skin.
Original
I'm
box.
sinking.
I like
He's
the
sinking into
Rizvani
the-
tank.
Oh,
The Rizvani tank is probably my favorite.
they're literally covered in
Am I allowed
shit.
to have that one? If you want my favorite, like, non-souped up car,
Oh,
it would be the Toyota Helix,
oh.
Taliban truck.
People went
And
crazy.
this is the story of how, after immersing myself into this
Yes.
unusual tradition, I was doxxed, harassed,
Oh my God. Jesus.
and threatened.
Where is that Karen and
What are you
OnlyFans
shivering
showing
for?
nipples? Subscribe
my-
my
show me
OnlyFans
nipples,
just
what?
$10.
What?
By tens
You
of
wanna see
thousands of
what?
Indians who weren't happy with me filming this village's
Oh my
holiest
God.
tradition.
Jordan
Our
the
god,
tank.
the
Am I a
Vishwara
tank?
Swami, is born from
No.
this cow
Like a
dung,
big
so
tank.
we are
He's commenting
celebrating
on-
this.
It all started
The
when I
what?
flew over 10,000 miles to
You're
South
not fast
India,
enough to
linked
eat
up
meat.
with my
Rizvani tank is
translator
like
for
a
the event,
souped
and
up,
began our trek into the
Oh.
remote
armored
village of
vehicle for
Gumatapura.
civilians.
Did
Uh-huh.
this
First
village
thing you
still
see when you
celebrate
join the
this
stream.
strange
What was the
tradition,
exact
or is it
first thing you
merely a
seen?
legend
Polish
of the
shit
past?
Or him?
The poopy?
After a couple-hour drive, and immediately
not
upon
ready?
arrival,
Oh, that
we were
looks
met
really
with
cool.
unmatched hospitality.
I like their
Oh,
A
bikes.
bunch of nice guys.
There's some nice ass crotch rockets.
We can't talk over Asmon and Tyler. Poopy. We've been keeping the poopy on the stream. Jordan is a tank. Yeah, I am kind of a tank. I'm like a big tank.
You're not lethal enough. Why are you scratching my head?
You're my kitty.
Oh no.
My kitty.
I got a kitty. Meow.
I wish it was
Jereb.
Jereb.
Harib.
Who?
Harib.
It's Harib. Harib.
Harib.
Harib.
Harib.
Hoden Harib.
Horin.
Hoden Harib.
Horin Harib.
Of Arabia. Of Qatar. Of the
Qatar.
United Arab Emirates. Hoden Harib. The oil tycoon. Hoden Harib. Oil baron of Qatar.
You want a Starburst?
No, I'm good.
Okay. It's also why I suck as a
Look,
girl.
this is the guy saying literally that he eats poop and then he thinks it cures cancer.
You
That's
know
what he
what's
said.
funny?
What?
I had an Indian do my surgery to remove my breast cancer.
Probably H-1B visa. guy.
He actually did pretty good.
Yeah,
You've seen the scar tissue.
they have
Looks pretty good.
skilled Indians. I mean,
He's pretty good
let me
at his
tell you.
job.
Let me tell you the truth about India.
He's probably one of the best people I've ever seen do a breast cancer removal or surgery
India.
and savor the tissue.
Here's why India is a weird place. They have nuclear weapons, and they have good nuclear weapons, not bad nuclear weapons. India has geniuses and a lot of dummies. And we could talk for a long time about how that happened, but you guys know how it happened. The Indus River Valley civilization, and they tried to save it. The caste system was actually a response to something that had already happened a long time. You guys kind of know the backstory, a lot of you guys, but India has a long history of basically it is the original, in my opinion, the original homeland of the Aryans. Okay, the Indus River Valley civilization.
All right, who just yawned? Because I'm catching a yawn from somebody.
No, nobody yawned.
Well, we can't see them. I'm pretty sure one of them just yawned.
The middle class or India as being a scam caller? Yes, it's probably true these days.
Is he about to put that in his mouth?
Yeah, I told you, that guy literally thinks that poop cures cancer.
Oh my god. Please go get your tetanus shot. Because you're going to be facing worse than cancer with that motherfucking shit in your mouth. Sorry, you can't even pay me a fucking billion and I will not put shit in my mouth. I'm sorry. I've eaten... Never mind.
Yeah, we don't need to go into that.
You don't even know what I was going to say.
They don't need to know that.
You don't even... That didn't sound right coming from you.
Anyways. So, the Indians are poopy. What? That's okay. It's okay to be in the poopy paradise. The poopy paradise?
I am absolutely loving his rainbow fucking umbrella.
We keep the rain off us because we're scared of water. Because
Pride.
the water may wash the poop off of us. And we can't have that. They all got umbrellas. That's funny as hell. You're about to go to a festival to get covered in poop, but you're scared of getting a little bit of rain on you.
He looks like a mouse.
Isn't that weird? Like, what the heck?
She's like, why is this white person in our video? Look, 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 look!
Why is this white man on our video? Why are they here?
Why is he from another country coming to invade our...
Oh, I can do a
parade
Native
of
American
shit?
accent, too.
Do it.
Strange men have come upon our shores.
Hold on.
They were very weird, very strange men. Very strange men came to our
Oh, yeah,
lands.
did you know that I can do an owl?
This girl, she's so pale. This girl is...
Listen.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
And then the Indian call.
That sounds just like the way our chief does it. My name is Follows Chalk. I am from the tribe.
You follow chalk?
No, my name is Follows Chalk. I am from the Dead Horses tribe.
So you follow chalk.
And she doesn't get it, guys. She hasn't played Fallout New Vegas. I'm from the Dead Horses tribe. I am Follows Chalk.
So you follow chalk.
No, I follow Joshua Graham.
Oh, follow Josh.
Joshua Graham. He is
Joshua?
He's our leader.
Do a Korean accent.
Korean.
Their cows look a lot like they could eat a burger. Ha! Pun intended.
Cows that look like
if they eat their own, they would eat their own body. Then that's where the burgers come from. How many lumens should I get for a flashlight? I thought that said humans, and I was gonna say, let me know what kind of human flashlight you're making.
It depends on what the flashlight is for. What's the purpose? Like, I have many flashlights, as she'll tell you, and all the flashlights I have are for different reasons.
And half of them will blind the fuck out of you.
Yeah, so it depends on what you're trying to do. Like, what's the goal?
If it's to go hunting, you gotta point them out that one big ass fucking flashlight you got.
Well, I
That
mean,
motherfucker's a
that's
laser beam.
That's a security light.
That's your laser beam.
That's like the Emelent DX80 that I got is like a search and rescue, force domination, like basically projecting force. That's what that's for. But for a tactical flashlight, I mean, 1,500 to 2,000 lumens can get the job done. It just depends on what you're trying to do. You know? I mean, 800 lumens can get the job done, depending on what you're trying to do. If you need a tool light or something, I mean, there's all types of different scenarios where you might need flashlights that aren't so bright. How long do you want your battery life to be? Because it is a trade-off. If you got a really bright flashlight, it's probably not going to have great battery life compared to a more dull flashlight. So, something you got to consider. Yeah, we know about, Angel knows about Patriot Front. We can't endorse Patriot Front on YouTube. We can't say anything of an endorsement about it. We're not allowed to. But what is it? What do you think, other than endorsing it, which we can't do? What's your opinion about Patriot Front? They seem cool to me. You know, the guys that march around in the uniforms and they got the flags and they say, "Reclaim America, life, liberty, victory."
They're cool.
Yeah, I think they're kind of cool. We can't endorse them on YouTube, but I mean,
They're speaking facts, I'll put it that way.
Yeah. I would say their leader, Thomas Rousseau, is a very articulate, very educated person. And I would say that I agree with a lot of what he says. Probably more. I probably agree with about 90% of the things he says.
If they eat shit, how in the fuck are their teeth so white? Can I get y'all's recipe?
Well, they don't all eat poop.
Can I get y'all's recipe? Because I want my teeth to be like that.
Most of them just throw it on each other. They don't eat it. That one guy eats it. Most of the people from, and that's not even all of India. There's
Look
just
at
like
that
one
shit.
particular village.
Oh my
that does it.
god. And now all of a sudden they're all clean? Wow.
Oh yeah, after they're
Hey,
done.
it looks like a heart.
After they're done with the poop, they take a bath in the lake. They ritualistically purify themselves by
It is inevitable.
washing off in the lake. Patriot Front is inevitable. Probably.
Which isn't a bad thing.
I would say Patriot Front is going to become, like, you're going to have like 10,000 of them marching down the street one day. I think it's going to happen.
For a spotlight to light up my backyard when investigating noise. The fucking, what luminance is that flashlight?
Well, you can get an O-Light Marauder, like, or get one of those big O-Lights. The one that's like a, spotlight. But yeah, if you want some big, bright thing, yeah, between like 15 and 30,000 lumens will get the job done. If you need something really bright, like a spotlight, between 15 to 30,000 lumens. I think that one's in the living room, baby. The Emelent.
Yeah.
And I've had the Emelent DX80 for damn near like, I don't know. I don't want to say 10 years, but probably like 8 years. I got this before I went to prison.
I almost just busted
Yeah.
ass.
I got this before I went to prison. And I'm going to put it on
Oh my god.
a low setting. Super bright. Anyway, I'm just going to turn it off. You see the, can you just show them the orange peel reflectors? Just put it up to the camera. There you go. And it's a powerful piece of technology. I like it. But they don't make the DX80 anymore. But Emelent is still a company that makes.
Would a bat signal be?
I
like your way of thinking.
Yeah, you could use this as a bat signal. Definitely. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, what I did to you guys at the light. But I'm pretty tired, guys. I don't know if we want to continue the stream all night. I mean, if Angel wants to continue it, I can go lay down.
You can go lay down, babe.
You want to continue the stream without me?
If you want.
Okay.
What do y'all want? Y'all want me to continue it?
I want you guys to like radicalize her. Make her like
Make
put,
me talk, because I'm
like,
very shy.
put her further and further down the radicalization pipeline. Just get her to be totally. When I wake up in the morning, she's gonna be like screaming, "Read Siege." Listen, when I wake up in the morning, I want Angel to pounce on me while I'm still asleep, and I want her to have a skull mask on and Flecktarn camo.
Oh, I thought you meant in a whole nother way.
Oh, well, that'd be cool too.
That's pretty hot, actually, in a fucking skull mask like that.
Yeah, you could get a skull mask and some Flecktarn, and you know, like just give her all that stuff, the skull mask and the Flecktarn. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit.
Oh god. Oh, you really want me to continue?
Listen, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh god. I'm very new at this, y'all.
Look,
So
when you're done, you know what to do, right?
yeah,
You just hit that and you just stop the stream.
yeah. Well, I don't know what.
I might if I.
Okay, I don't know what to talk about though. If y'all want to give me some ideas, I'm new to being a whole video influencer thing, so if y'all can just give me some ideas or ask questions. They said, rest well, Commander Jereb.
All right, Commander Jereb is signing off for now.
Okay.
I'll be in the other room. I'll be listening to it.
I know. I'm trying to think of what I don't know what to say. Please, y'all, like, try to help me out.
Yeah, help
'cause
her.
I don't know
Help
what
her
to
out,
do
guys.
this.
Give her something to talk about.
Oh my god.
Dome thing.
The what?
Big red dome light.
I don't know. Actually. Where'd you have it at last?
I guess it fell off the bed.
Well, I mean, have you seen how you sleep? Okay, so, don't know what to say. I'm not as good at this as you, babe.
They'll give you something to talk about. They'll ask a question.
It's just gonna be awkward silence until then. I'm taking this shit video off. I can't do it. I'm not having the shit video play.
Oh, okay. You don't have to keep. You need to keep your shit video on. What do you mean?
No!
Why not? What's wrong with you? You're racist against Indians.
I can't. No, I just know. I'm gonna get our video back up.
Hmm?
I'm gonna get our video back up.
The one where you're skating?
No.
Okay. Well,
Tactics.
put that on full screen. You know how to loop it, right? Right click and then select loop.
I know.
There you go. There you go. Now you got some good imagery for the video.
All your prison stories for the normies. If you're open to sharing, understand if you want to. I don't mind sharing. Just ask whatever you want to know about my prison experience.
You see any good fights in there?
Yeah, actually I have. One of the girls in there had a lock and split this girl's head open, another girl's head open. I mean, right down the middle, just two big ass just 2 hits. Not that hard hits either, and it just split her shit right down the middle.
What was the fight over?
Evening. The fight was over stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, literally, the girl had no reason to actually hit the bitch with the lock.
Yeah.
It was more of a racial argument that turned south.
Yeah. Are there a lot of racial conflicts in women's prison?
Yeah. But that don't make anybody keep their mouth shut, because I damn sure didn't. Don't give a damn. Okay. Let's see. What all do y'all want to know about my prison experience? I'm getting blinded by this red light. Honey, I'm turning on the regular light in here, okay?
I'm in the chat.
Cool. I said I'm turning on the regular light in here, then. It's too fucking... Ugh. The red light's giving me, like, oh shit, ADHD problems. I see you're in chat, honey. Thought you were laying down to rest.
I am. I'm laying down.
Well, we had homemade weapons, if you know what I mean. We had some shanks and shit, but I've never had to use a weapon. I just use my hands. I guess that's enough weapon as it is. The other weapons are locks. So. Ha ha ha. He needs better rest than just... Chicken on the bone was the best prison meal that was available with yellow rice. Are you hungry or do you want to play video games more? If you're not hungry, I would so go with Call of Duty 3. But if you're hungry, go for McDonald's. Yeah, the best prison meal was definitely chicken on the bone. Any other questions, comments, anything? Honey, we move in great formation too. I don't know how to keep the chat interesting like you do. Yeah, they allow books in prison, actually. That's all I could do really in there was read to keep my mind sane. The only time they don't offer you reading, it depends on also if you're a male or woman, but in the women's, the only time they don't offer you reading books is when you're in confinement. You're supposed to be able to have 3 books a week in confinement, but they didn't let me have any books, nor any of the other girls. Honey, what was the type of training that we did today? What was that called?
Pepperball and riot shield training.
Okay. It's a little bit of pudge hanging out my vest for me. We also are allowed, like, comic books and stuff, depending on if you have a library or not. The last work camp place I was at when I just got out was the Lowell CI work camp, and they don't have library over there, so you don't have reading material in there unless you bring it from another compound. I made sure to smuggle some books over to the work camp because I love to read too much, and that's what kept my days going by faster was reading. Any other questions or anything? Y'all give me something to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I'm a night owl, so I don't really sleep good. Honey, let me know if you need anything, okay? Love you. For now. Yes. Yes, I have. The only gun that I haven't shot that was real is a regular shotgun. I've shot a sawed-off shotgun. I've shot Glocks. I've shot an AR before. Bet, let us know. I'm obsessed with guns, so I mean, it only makes sense. Sorry if it may seem a little boring. I'm still new to the video streaming and stuff, so if y'all have anything you want me to talk about or discuss or questions or whatever, just let me know. And don't forget to like and all, you know. I'm so awkward. Also, if y'all have any ideas for any future videos and streams from us, just let us know in the comments and we'll do the best we can at fulfilling whatever y'all want to see or hear. I love hunting and fishing. I've been doing HVAC. Well, I got my certification when I was 16, and I love carpentry. I'm good with woodwork and anything else, but I've basically been doing HVAC since I was 16. I was a service technician apprentice before that, though, for a company called Nick Solar and Air out of Jacksonville. I think my favorite fish to catch would be the yellow-bellied widemouth bass. And I think the biggest fish that I caught at the age of 10 years old, no, the age of 9 years old, almost 10, was a 14-pound bass. And yeah, I would definitely get a black powder gun. Especially like the old school revolvers. It is. It's a very good trade too to have. Not many females graduate and get certifications for HVAC either. I was the only female out of a class of, let's see, it was a class of 60, and there was 8 females that were supposed to graduate with me, but I was the only female that graduated out of my whole class for HVAC. Got certified in it. The other girls were either too afraid it was going to be too hot or whatever. I got my residential construction skills certifications as well. Residential can be big bucks too, especially with HVAC. Carpentry's not hard. You just gotta be real good with wood floors, tile work, grout, stuff like that. You gotta be able to work with wood mainly and tools. If you're good with any construction, you'll be great at carpentry. And my condolences for your father. I agree with you right there, Dan. Sammy. Condolences for your grandpa as well. Does anyone have anything they want to talk about or ask or anything like that? I don't know if I'm making it awkward by being silent, but I'm not as good as Jordan at this. Yes, I definitely believe in all the alien stuff. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I believe in a lot of different things. Yeah, actually, I still read I'm still reading this series called Dorothy Must Die, online. Thank you. I've gotten into a lot of Nora Roberts books as well. True crime, romance, erotic, fantasy style books as well. But the main one that I'm still working on is the Dorothy Must Die series.
Oh, I got a video I want you to react to.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you just gave me an idea. This stream is about to get very interesting.
Okay.
I got a video I want you to react to. Hold on. Hold on. What is the? Okay, here it is. I think this is it. All right, I want you to react to this video.
Oh, I didn't see you there. What am I reading, you ask? Well, just one of the best-selling books on Amazon right now. With millions of sales and almost 20,000 5-star reviews, this book has been absolutely blowing up, especially on TikTok, or Book Talk, as the kids call it. Thousands and thousands of women in particular have been raving about this piece of literature. What piece of literature is it, you may ask? Well, Morning Glory Milking Farm, of course. A popular romance novel about a young woman down on her luck who does what every young woman does when facing financial struggle. She starts an OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. She wouldn't degrade herself like that. She gets a job jerking off monsters.
That's right, the Morning Glory Milking Farm.
I have been reading Morning Glory Milking Farm since last night, and I'm obsessed.
This was a good time. It did not disappoint.
If this book is trash, then I am a f***ing raccoon. Give me all of the garbage.
Get your eyeballs on this, because it is so good.
Is the volume better now?
I regret to inform you that there is a new epidemic. An epidemic that many have yet to discuss. And that epidemic is female gooners.
I was asking them that, not you, babe.
Now, for those of you unaware, gooner is internet slang for someone addicted to porn. And smut is slang for dark romance novels, otherwise known as porn. Many correct about the dangers of porn addiction with men, how it can destroy their lives and their relationships, and most men know the material they consume is weird. That is why they are ashamed of it. That is why they delete their browser history. That is why they go incognito mode. But these bitches freaks out here. They display their smut openly in bookstores. They proudly pose in front of their smut collections. They discuss their smut openly on TikTok. They go to smut conventions and get choked out by 9-foot-tall shirtless wendigos. Now, I know what you are thinking. Shoo,
hey, she's drinking
isn't this the pot calling the kettle degenerate? Yes. Yes, it is. But have you considered it takes one to truly know one? You see, women are strange, fascinating creatures. For centuries, men have tried to figure us out. Our mood is affected by the tides and the moon. We bleed for 5 days and don't die. By painting my face, I can instantly shapeshift from a 4 to a 6. We are truly mysterious, magical creatures. But one of the most mysterious aspects of women to men is our sexuality. You see, us women are not like those disgusting moids. No, we are sophisticated. We are evolved. We don't watch videos of strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. No, we read about strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. It's different, okay? You don't understand. It's okay when we do it. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the rapidly growing popularity of dark romance on TikTok and the recent dark romance convention that ended in disaster. Let's take a break from all this depressing political news and talk about something silly. Not that those political things aren't important, trust me, they are. You should be keeping up with politics and the news when you can. I know it can be difficult to do, but fear not. I have an app for that. So before we get into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to our sponsor, Ground News. Ground News is a website and an app that gives readers an easy way to read news from all across the political spectrum, from left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown
really
of
good
political
week. Oh my
bias
God.
that helps you understand the full story and makes sure you're getting both sides. One of my favorite features on Ground News is the blind spot feature, which shows you news stories that have been covered by one side of the political aisle and ignored by the other. For example, here's a story about how Gavin Newsom is signing a bill to give 800 or use the link in the video description.
Was
No
that the
choice
only
but
part
to
you wanted me to
grab
see?
it with both hands. Morning Glory Farm offers full-time hours, full benefits, and generous pay with no experience needed. There's only one catch. The clientele is grade A certified prime beef. Oh God. With the manly, meaty endowments to... Okay.
Morning Glory Milking Farm is actually a profound critique of late-stage capitalism and toxic masculinity. In this text, we see that the tingling sensation in her coochie is actually the tingling sensation of a Marxist revolution.
This is every fucking bread tube video to me, dude. This is every Jack Saint video. So I actually read the book myself, and I'm not gonna lie.
It was
The
good.
19th Amendment needs to be abolished. So, like I said, the story is basically this millennial named Violet, and she gets a job basically working at Big Pharma in Narnia, where they harvest Minotaur milk to make Viagra for human males. And I read the whole thing. Probably gonna be put on some kind of watch list. But listen, this is my job, okay? I'm not out here like selling feet pics or something. What I do is far more dignified and normal. Now, let's take a look at some of these notes I wrote. Let's see. Big dick and balls. At one point, she says the term, and I quote, the seam of his sack. So I'm reading this, and the whole time I'm thinking like, okay, he probably has like a human head, right? He probably like looks something like this, like, you know, just a dude with like horns. Then I see the official artwork. That's a cow. Bro is a cow. Bro is a straight up cow.
about
In a few parts they're
bestiality.
being intimate, and it will be like, his hooves clip-clopped. My hooves will tear up your sheets. And it's like, I'm sorry, his what? At one point, she describes kissing him, and I swear to God it was more disgusting than anything else described in this book. She's like describing how big and wide his mouth is and how big and like slimy his tongue is. She's like describing the shit, and you're just like, that's a cow. I mean, we are at a solid 5.5 on the Barbeau scale here. This is dangerous territory, folks. She also f***ers his ass. She f***ers the cow's ass. By the way, if you want an uncensored version of this video and all my videos, Patreon. Go to Patreon, become a member. All members get the uncensored version of every video, so you can hear me talking about s***ing and f***ing and f***ing a cow's ass. Is that what you freaks want? Anyway, I like how in this fantasy world student loans still exist. Like, we can imagine a world with minotaurs and humans in a relationship, but we can't imagine a world without student loans. Sad. Oh, and he has one of those bull rings, like the nose ring theory septum rings. And in this world, that means, like, you're married, but apparently he's divorced. The man is divorced. This is a divorced cow with a cow ex-wife. The lore is deep, folks. The funniest part, though, has to be when they go on a date. I need to just read this to you. When the bill arrived, she attempted to pull a handful of carefully folded bills from her wristlet before he stopped her. No, that's absolutely not happening. Put that away. She'd not thought about it until the day after their first dinner together, realizing that in mortification that she ought to have attempted to pay her half. What kind of feminist are you? She asked herself. She couldn't remember the last time she'd been out and hadn't paid for her half, including her coffee date with Carson Tinsley. She had come prepared that night, several weeks of her tips smoothed and tucked into her wristlet. But I didn't even offer to pay half the other night and shouldn't have. Violet. If the commanding rumble of his voice hadn't silenced her. The heat of his hand dropping to her knee would've. I don't want you to feel that you don't have any agency here. I might be the one giving all the orders, but you hold all the cards. Your comfort is the only thing that counts right now.
Alright, Demi
And if I
Mask.
overstep, I want you to know you can tell me so. But that's not happening. Don't think I'm unaware we're at different points in our careers. You can say no, you can say you don't want to see me again, you can tell me to stop coming to the farm when you're working. It's dinner, not a down payment of your time, but I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone. So when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story. She was she was a good feminist, she told herself, and she definitely couldn't be bought. But if he had suggested at that moment that he would have appreciated a blowjob, she would have fallen face first on his cock with an open mouth without a shred of hesitation. Inside every woman, there are two wolves. Or two bulls. The strong, independent girl boss and the submissive, doting housewife. And in the presence of a masculine man, or a farm animal, she will fold like a lawn chair and instantly return to factory settings.
It's dinner, not a down payment for your time. But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone, so when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story. I said, okay, I highlighted that paragraph for myself.
Clean up aisle 5. So that's what I thought of it. But what did other people think of it? What are the reviews on this book? This book has a 4.1 on Amazon with 21,000 ratings and a 3.6 on Goodreads with nearly 60,000 ratings. Let's just read some random ones here. Hear me out. Hear me out. A milking good time. Sweet and creamy. The spice is spicing. I was very leery of starting this because I thought it was just gonna be porn. The plot is pretty good. The plot?
Is there any other video?
This is like the new, I read Playboy for the articles. Like, sure you do. This book could kill a Victorian child. 5 stars.
Okay.
Yeah, react to her videos. She's got good videos.
Okay. Who is she? Oh, never mind.
Look at her most viewed videos.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know what to. Is she a grifter? I don't know.
Oh, watch the one that's Are Women Okay?
Oh God.
Watch that one.
War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. And Raytheon stock. War is a terrible thing, and this war has been happening for a very long time, from before most of us were born, and there are many things women love in this world. Flowers, chocolate, pumpkin spice lattes, cute animals, shopping, complaining and nagging, am I right, fellas? But above all else, women love posting their own L's.
My cousin, who is younger than me, is getting married today. Meanwhile, I have credit card debt. I am in a toxic situationship with one of my exes. Last week, I was so broke that instead of getting an Uber to the airport, I had a random guy from Hinge drive me. And this year, I have had chlamydia twice.
Not yet.
So I've been working on a pretty big video, and I thought it would be nice to take a little break and make some trash content, because I know you guys love the trash content. And I feel like the last 2 videos were a little more serious than I usually am, so I feel like it's G1. AG1 is a foundational nutrition supplement that helps support your immune system, digestion, and whole body health. Packed with 75 vitamins, really helps me get all those vitamins I am sorely lacking in one pineapple and vanilla, and it's definitely a more pleasant way to get all my nutrients as opposed to posting their own L's. I would know, despite rumors, I am a woman. Now for the boomer demographic who watches me who doesn't know what an L is, An L is a loss, and a W is a win. And for the Zoomer demographic that watches me, Gat Ohio Rizzler. When you try to be petty and request money from your ex and accidentally send it. Here's $100 for wasting my time and being a cheater. L. Absolute L. My ex-boyfriend is now gay, and my ex-girlfriend is now straight. Call that conversion therapy. When I helped the guy I was in love with get his girl because I thought maybe he'd fall in love with me in the process. No! Why did she think this would work? Life is not TV! You are not the main protagonist of a Hallmark Christmas movie! Just remember the time I went on a first date to the London Zoo, and at the gate he asked if I would mind paying for my own ticket, which I said I would, at which point he pulled out a 2-for-1 voucher, so I paid for my ticket and he went in for free. I had to break up with him. Our signs weren't compatible. Once again, here we go. Astrology is racism for white women. I'm a Gemini, and he told me not to flush when I peed at his house to save money, so I obliged until I went through his Discord and found pics of him drinking it. Oh no. I invited him to the crib, cooked for him, gave him the sloppiest neck you can manifest in your mind, let him fold me like an origami bird, called him an Uber, then blocked him and never spoke to him again. I really beat him to the punch. We are learning the game too fast. Wow, you sure showed him. When I broke up with a white boy and he deleted his Stop Asian Hate story. Guys, my friend got banned from Tinder because she'd show up to dates without makeup and the dudes kept reporting her as a catfish. Oof. I don't know, I've always quickly shown the men I've dated what I look like without makeup because I figure if you don't love me at my naked-faced gremlin, you don't deserve me at my 2006 MySpace mid-e-girl. I wanted this man to be vulnerable with me for so long. He finally called me yesterday and opened up, but the second he started crying, I lost all interest in him quickly. Women be like, men need to show their emotions till a man shows their emotions. I told my husband not to buy me a Christmas present. I'm fuming that he actually isn't. Do not, I repeat, do not listen to women when they say this. Oh, I'm going to McDonald's. Do you want anything? No. Bullshit. Get them fries. I will never forget this guy I was seeing didn't text me back for 3 days, and when he finally texted me, I was like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah, I was just watching The Sopranos. When you are on your 3rd kid and 3rd baby daddy at 23, it's the hypersexual personality with a breeding kink for me. Okay, for the last time, you do not have a breeding kink. That is
What is up, bitches? I am the right. There is only one truth, only the strong survive. If you prop up the weak and deny life's brutality, exit the gene pool with your slave morality.
Hello, my friends. It's me, the left, achieving pure equality for everyone.
Honey, I'm
is
playing
my
one of your
plan.
songs
Robber
for
barons,
them.
fascists, neo-mercantilists. I'll critique their hierarchies, and then I'll dismantle it.
Dismantle hierarchy? Not likely from this guy. He'll create a corrupt state, and then millions will die. And when this guy's not strong enough to survive, he'll run the daddy government and start a genocide.
Not
That's not true.
necessarily.
Who's this annoying guy?
I'm the Anarch.
The Anarch?
And I'm on freedom's side.
Oh, look, a worm ready to be crushed under the boots of doing what we
God.
must. I am the state. I am that which compels. The order I provide protects you from yourself. Wanna build an ethno-state or seize the means of production? Either one's fine. Just give me a function.
While your centralized control will just lead to corruption, then it's only getting worse unless we cause some disruption. Humans need freedom. Of this, I'm a believer. And if you trade it for security, then you will get neither.
Okay, first things first. You're a bitch. Rejecting hierarchy, saying eating the rich. You're so neurotic. I don't have to try to stress it. Take these SSRIs so life will naturally select you.
I'm so sick of your racism and pointless division. You just naturalize hierarchies that appeal to your intuition. Your strength is a bluff. It's human bonds that define you. We'll see how far you get when no one's standing behind you.
Oh yeah, with what? Your team of nerds and freaks? What are they gonna do? Won't scold me with tweets? Your people are degenerates, mind build empires. We create civilization, not set it on fire.
Hey, I'm the one setting things on fire here. I'm the one that destroys structures worthy of fear. You guys just want to exploit, rob the people with taxes.
And if it goes to welfare programs, that's called praxis.
Welfare is disgraceful. It's pushed by the meek.
Send us $100 super chat. She will show her feet.
Show my feet.
Yeah, for $100 super chat.
For $100 what? Super chat? Oh my lord.
Yeah, we're for a $100 super chat. Angel will show her feet on camera.
You know, I think I'd rather have my toes painted first. But if they send it, shit, I'll do it. I'm so lost. On what the fuck? What was that one song called? With the robot one. Okay, Josh Block. Freakouts. Alright.
Versus Primitives. Angel, you're needed over here in the morning for a milking farm.
I'm not. What did you just say?
You're needed over here. The Minotaur needs his milk.
Sorry, the Minotaur is not getting milk tonight or this morning. It's not funny. I'm so serious. Which video? Her been stoned. This one?
Oh man.
Which video do you want to see?
That's funny.
The second one? What's the second? This one? This one? Garden of Ban. What? I'll come back to Josh Block in a second. Let me see what this one is first. Alright, no. We'll watch it. What the fuck? Okay, this actually looks really fucking cool.
Sure, whatever.
What the fans want me to. What the fuck?
Toilet. Dude, you're fucking serious?
Skibbity top top top, skibbity toilets all about the trust some heat on this kid I got a flat rip off. On another dimension like it's 40 chess. Got views in the billions. Harking up the door while you're scrambling for the dividends. You're not getting me spooked, there's a fan but between us. I'm the YouTube and you're the poop. Get the skibbity's W. And the skibbity's part of you. Skibbity's done on you. Skibbity top on these. The king of the internet will leave you crushed. Left away in a royal flush. Your game's hype but there's nothing within it. Someone like a developer, I'm gonna be leaving you finished.
It's pretty predictable, isn't it? The head in the toilet keeps spitting shit. You should just stay in your lane. I give the Jivanium rhymes to get ready for pain. I looked at some of your clips, didn't like them at all, so I dipped. I'm carrying
Are you
a
calling
speed to try to
Sammy?
cop it. When I make like a bop it and drop it.
Hey,
Round
Sam.
one, it's free to play. But I'm
Dad's
such an
calling
MC,
you.
it's like a spice in my DNA. When I argue whose fans are the best,
Call her
remove
again,
the
babe.
artist, and you got no fan base left. You think you're some kind of Wu-Tang Clan.
Gotta
Don't
say it
think
a
you
little
walk the
louder.
internet twice. Bam, bam. Annoy me
There
again
she
after
is.
your crankiness. So when I reach down the ball for your pancreas.
We definitely are. Hey, it's the dance for me though. What the fuck?
Ready your earmuffs and safety lenses.
We're waging a two-front war on the senses.
My head's a speaker.
And my head's a TV. Coming in hot on this gang of heebie-jeebies. I think
This
you should
reminds
make
me
my
of doing
Chapter 4
acid.
and
Tripping out.
Your next game until you find better BAs.
Pulling the plug on this Frankenstein's Play-Doh.
Down the drain in just one flush KO.
Skip it and skip it dumb, it's about to hit the thumbs down. Cause there's only room for one sheriff in town. I'm guarding the queen from the jester, but I bet how bad those jokes were, you'd pose a much bigger threat.
Call me Eddie Dan, the key to guard secret door. Just a mutation you never seen before.
You said Sam Hyde send your what?
Which I keep shut, sinking in obscurity. I'm all about them deep cuts. God, be stressed.
Oh.
What the fuck? What's happening to me? Got the skippity demons within you.
Like flowers in the spring, all ready for plucking. Girls out of high school.
I heard you. Okay. I got you. Which one?
And if you have a daughter,
I
you
know,
should pay to send her to art school to get fucked by 10 to 20 guys, 10 on the low end, if she's a good girl, which she's not. But it's definitely, listen, if you have a daughter and she shows a propensity for taking photographs, you know, you get her a nice camera, and then you say to yourself, how can I be a good parent? Well, I think we should spend $250,000 on having my daughter get fucked.
Toilet paper, TP in houses and
That's
shit.
a good idea. You know, if I had a daughter and I was trying to, you know, set her up for success in life and you know, educate her how to make good decisions, how to be, you know, protect yourself. A lot of dangerous world. There's a lot of bad people out there. There's a lot of people trying to take advantage of you. Okay, this is true whether you're a guy or a girl, but some, you know, testosterone seems to have something to do with it. Girls tend to fall victim to this type of stuff more. But there's, you know, on the same hand, by the same token, there's plenty of young guys, or even guys fucking my age or older, who just get, you know, swindled or whatever, or, you know, scammed or what have you. Listen, it's a tough world. So if you have a daughter, you know, this beautiful angel, okay?
Hey, that's my name.
You've raised her. She's the going to carry on your dynasty. She's very innocent. You know,
Can you
possibly
like
frail.
stay in the room?
Okay. These girls, they're not asserting themselves. Okay, maybe you're Italian, okay, or Portuguese, and you've got some daughter that's like, you know, asserts herself and is loud mouth and abrasive or whatever. Good luck with that, okay? But if you've got a daughter and she's, you know, you can't have a 15, 16-year-old girl. They can't take care of themselves, okay? So listen, guys, if you ever have daughters out there, the important thing is when they reach college age, you want to spend probably $250,000 or take out a loan. I mean, this is important enough that you'd want to take out a loan, but you want to somehow find a way to spend $250,000 so she can get. You really? I mean, this is essential. If you don't do this, this is neglect. This is borderline child abuse. If you don't do this, when it's time for college, you have to spend a quarter mil or take out the debt so they can go get fucked.
What video is that?
That's great.
First AI? I'm so confused. Which one? This one? Yeah, I'm assuming it's this one. Okay.
Is Avid. This man's machine that he's made all by himself in a tiny little village in a shipping container. We've created life reimagined.
This is a dawn of new era. Time now. We end up talking to all the government. They say, to my money right now. So we build for you. We do all this for you, for all the people. So we make intelligent artificial for you. I hope you like what you see.
Ever since I was a little girl, I said to myself, Megan, be a scientist and create humanity through a machine using washed rice, using fishtail, rice gutter oil bug, ling wing, rug bug lively crash. I will tell you like my mentor told me.
It's the hat, bro.
跑的糖吃。同样把我拿了城堡糖吃。Which means Versace, bag, outlet shopping, change lane, no blinkers, casino, green hat, cigarette smoking, flat ass woman, white underwear, everyone, white underwear, blurred, everywhere, dragon.
This new computer will blow the door off of everything and finally tell us the truth. Don't worry, we bill you later.
Looks on my end that we are all set. Sam, please take it away.
How about this? Here goes nothing.
This is crazy.
Hello, I'm Avid, autonomous, virtual, intelligent, Duke. How may I be of assistance?
Very prestigious moment.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I'm very happy.
You have no idea what this type of AI can do.
I'm very Chinese.
This thing is gonna bring about the destruction of the world!
You shut the fuck up!
We're all...
You shut up! Shut that fucking mouth! Shut up! Now!
Okay, if there's no further questions, let's start off easy. Avid, show me how to make the perfect latte.
Of course. Searching all of human knowledge to learn this information. Searching. Information learned. The secret to a super frothy, lightly sweet, vanilla-flavored latte is all about using the best tools. If you're a coffee connoisseur, I strongly suggest investing in a milk frother.
Yeah! The launch of this product today has gone fantastic. It's here and it works perfectly.
The hundreds of autopsies at more than 20 camps conducted by forensic pathologists immediately after World War II could not find a single body showing signs of gas poisoning, despite being sent there explicitly to document witnesses.
David, why don't we get back to the latte recipe instead?
Step 5, pour cold milk into a milk frothing pitcher and preheat your latte glass while contemplating why the United Nations 1947 census for the global population does not account for a loss of 6 million. Warning. Additional information required. Unable to conclusively prove that the ever happened.
No. Everybody calm down. They make a racist computer. No kid.
Neither latte recipes documents contain any mention of that, even though the Germans meticulously documented every detail of their military activities.
All the rice in the world now save me now. All we have combination play problem now. Strip me down now to all white underwear.
Why did I train the neural network on David Cooper's speeches again?
Creation of 4 million bodies would produce 50,000.
This is no good. Everybody calm down. They make a racist computer no good. They make a racist computer. It's no good. You don't make a racist computer. No good.
ideals and truths and facts, not abstractions. What are we gonna do?
Okay, something went wrong, but it's not going to be a problem. The motherboard had a crack in it. All this stuff, not a big deal. You overreact.
Robot legs, robot arms, robot cattle on my robot farm, robot head, hair, oil slick, robot eyes on my robot dick. Transhumanism, time to ascend, take these human beats to their human ends. Transhumanism, time to ascend, change my skin on a whim, it's a fashion trend. Change my gender, change my race, change my legs, change my face. So much power like I'm playing The Sims, satisfy, amplify on my wildest whims.
Try member dead?
No big deal, no big deal, we'll rebuild with wire and steel. Upload his consciousness to the mainframe, this USB contains his brain. Wanna die at 20, be my guest, I'll outlive your kind and all the rest. I'll throw you in a lab, I'll shoot off into space. I'll be the sun god that creates your race. Liberate our race from pain and death. Liberate my face from your caveman breath. You'll whine about tech, but it's the only way forward. All in.
You just gotta let me know which one it is. Not you. What? Oh God, that sounds real weird. Oh my God. You ever walk in a room and they're just watching you watch you and watching you watch them? It's kind of weird, isn't it? The second one. This one? Wait, no, you said the second one. This one? I'm hoping so. Or this one. Oh my God. I'm assuming it's this one. Is this one? I'm assuming. Stern Valentine. Okay.
That Haunt was downloaded over 400 times and to date has over 18,000 plays on YouTube. This catapulted them to local scene notoriety, and soon they were opening shows for bands the likes of Broken Side, Nicosaur, and Rediscover. But, like most trends, their fame ended, and with it, the band. However, the band's frontman, Stern Valentine, never gave up the dream of one day making it to the big time, and has spent the subsequent 13 years working on his solo career trying to reclaim what once was. This is Life on Shuffle, the Stern Valentine documentary.
You were so pretty that I couldn't breathe. You asked me out and I felt to want me. Like, will you marry me?
Oh, right, that was today. Right, we're filming today. Shoot. Yeah, no, I can film. Come on, yeah, come on in. What do you want to do? You want to just, like a little tour? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Right, just show the people. I'll shut the door, I don't like my neighbors. All right, hey PS I Hate You fans. Welcome to the abode. Yeah, it's kind of my little slice of heaven where all the magic happens. And this is where like every PS I Hate You song ever has been recorded. The whole I'm Not Okay album, Looks That Haunt, Rocket Ship Romance, Lonely Love, that was on here, Satellite Girl, My Mom's a Bitch, My Dad's a Fag. That was sort of a double album. So it's really sort of a legendary spot. These are my Dr. Dre's Beats Heads set, and He's a pretty good producer in the industry, in the biz. Now this is my main Soundhauser microphone that I record like all my songs on, and I really like this mic because like it's got like a great timbre to it and the frequencies
It's
really
the way
just
he
nail
holds
those
the
notes.
mic
And then this is my keyboard,
pushes
shift
his hand
control.
against it. It's
That's
kinda-
really cool. So you get that complete keyboard, so it's not a half. Total bass control, octave recording switchers. It was really expensive. It was about $900. This is called the Audio Technica reverb Fender model, and so that's where I build and it's called layering. It's a fuller sound, and that's how you regulate the nodules. This is my bed. I don't know. That's kind of just the place.
Where do you shower?
Where do I shower? Where do I shower? It's an economy suite, so there's no shower, but I have that gym. A gym down the street. It's really pretty cool because there's actually like a lot of industry contacts there. So it's more of a net positive than a net. And they give me all my water, you know, they're pretty cool. I mean, I'll just bring like my pot down to the gym and just scoop it right out of the pool. And they let me have all the water I want for free, so don't gotta pay for that. No kitchen, but you'd be surprised. I could whip this up like any 5-star chef.
Where do you go to the bathroom?
Where do you go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Where do I go to the bathroom? No, right. Well, we're on the 10th floor, and there's like a dumpster right below my window, so it's not really a big deal. I can just open the window. I didn't know you were coming this early, so I didn't get it. I didn't get a chance to empty. You know, it's just number one. It's not the other one. It's just an alleyway, so it's dirty anyway, and I keep it pretty clean over here. I didn't know you were coming. It's really not as inconvenient as you might think. You know, if I gotta go, I just go, and then I open up the window, and like I said, it's just a dirty alleyway anyway, so it's not a big deal. Out of sight, out of mind. Boop, right out the window. And then if I want a little midnight snack, pop that open. Boop, boop, boop. Microwave maestro, a little dinner, and then, you know, I'm good to sleep. And it gets really hot in the summertime here because I don't have air conditioning, so I usually just sleep like this. No blanket, boom, kind of like a vampire in that way. Right to bed. If I gotta get up in the middle of the night, water's right here, bathroom's right there. Creativity and convenience.
What?
That's kind of my life. I guess I'm blessed in that way.
What? I'm not tired. I'm so confused with this video. Hey, I stopped on the perfect pose.
I didn't know you were coming. That's it. Can you not? Please. I didn't. If I knew you were coming, I would have put it out the window.
Oh my god.
Give me a couple minutes. I can put it out the window. Maybe we can do that shot over again without my shame in there.
Yeah, so this is where I work in between shows, just for a little extra walking around cash. Nothing too big. It's not like my main thing. It's an okay gig. I get dental, so that's good. Keep the pearly whites for all the fans. I know the girls like it. I've been working here for a few years. For a few years. But it's pretty good. It's a pretty good gig. I mean, it's pretty low stress. You know, it's easy. It's mostly just like mopping and cleaning the toilets and like moving peanut butter and like put the peanut butter over there and get the chairs and put them where the other chairs are and stuff like that. It's not like crazy stressful. So when I get off work, I have like all my creative juices just flowing and I can think of new songs during the day. And when the day ends and I meet my love. And when the day ends and I meet my love. And that song, I'll be talking about my love and you'll think it's a girl, but really it's my guitar. That's called an allegory. I like to do a lot of that with my songs and use, a little alliteration and metamorphosis. Coming home to you and I finger you. Hey, hi, let's go. And sometimes I come out here and practice stage moves because I have some upcoming gigs coming up, so I want to stay limber. So I get a lot of inspiration out here, and you might think it's just a crummy parking lot, which it is, but a lot of times you can think of something right on the spot, you know? Like, back against the wall, and you weren't there for me. Taking me back, I don't think it's
I can see running from the back room.
Hey, faggot! What the fuck are you doing out here?
I was
lady
filming.
just shit herself on aisle 4, and it fucking stinks. Are you on break?
I was filming for the.
No, you're not, because you just took a break.
I'm
15
sorry.
minutes ago. What are you doing out here?
I was filming for the documentary.
The documentary.
Yeah.
On autism? Because
No.
you have autism. Get the fuck inside and clean this shit.
You don't have to do this in front of the cameras.
What is this for?
It's a documentary.
Documentary? On what?
It's mostly about CERN.
Josh?
Yeah.
For fucking what?
Why is he sweating so bad?
Yeah, I got something to say about Josh. Yeah, Josh is pretty much a fucking retard. But he's been working here about 15 years. We're desperate for people, and he knows his way around the store. I'd pay him less than minimum wage if I could. He's a pretty big fucking headache, but we don't have the guts to let him go. Might kill himself. Yeah, my black employees come out here and smoke weed most of the time. I caught Dontavius one time back here.
Is it the first one? Or is it Hunter Biden goes off on? Alright, well, y'all know which one it is, so can y'all let me know? I know they pressed 1, so obviously they know. Oh.
What's the name of that Swedish guy or whatever?
Which video is it, guys? Because I don't know.
I'm scrolling. I think channel 5. Scroll down. You see the big number 5?
No?
Scroll down. It's like an hour-long video.
Oh, man. Alright.
3 guys sitting at a table.
I see it.
You said you want to ask me, why are you a Nazi?
Inclusion has been our greatest strength. Diversity has been our greatest strength.
White people do feel like we are being boxed out.
A 26-year-old white kid doesn't feel like he has access because he's been canceled, and the problem is black people.
I didn't say the problem's black people.
Well, you just did, Nick. You just
I said the problem is crime, and we know who's doing the crime in Chicago.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
About the Holocaust thing?
Oh. About that.
We get to say whatever we want on the internet. We get to deny the Holocaust.
As far as Jews are concerned in general, I think that everybody in the country should be treated with dignity and respect and have their civil rights.
Like, what do you think about somebody like Mamdani?
Personally, I don't like him. Like, for example, on 4th of July, when he takes the opportunity to sit there with, let's be honest, not a single white person.
What about fucking Donald Trump? There's no ideological core to Donald Trump.
No, I agree with you.
Don Jr. got the largest loan ever given by the Department of Defense.
Vance owes his entire political career to Peter Thiel. Whichever firm is the one to develop ASI, that could confer dictatorial-like powers upon the CEO of that company.
Everything that we think about the way in which we exist in the world completely changes.
Increasingly with Uber, Airbnb, banking apps, you can't live your life without the tech platform.
Everything that AI is built on is ours. That's what they're stealing from us. I want to find common ground of how much of a shithead Donald Trump is. We can get there, okay?
The kind of first question that I had whenever I caught wind that you wanted to do an interview like this is, you know, why now? What made you want to sit down for this kind of interview?
Well, I think it's an interesting conversation to have all of us here. And, you know, I think it's a moment in our country when there's a lot of realignment. You know, I think that people recognize, especially in the past couple of years, I'm like a non-conventional critic, maybe, of what's happening. And so I think it'll be an interesting, productive conversation. I think it'll be different.
But I mean, specifically, because we kind of share a publicist, I heard that you wanted to kind of... Okay, we have a publicist that you hit up, and you said that you wanted to talk to someone who would give you kind of a fair shot to like clear up some things and maybe some misconceptions about you and the things you believe.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I think that, you know, I'm somebody who, I think like you, actually, maybe we have this in common, is kind of pigeonholed in a certain way for things that we've done in the past or things that we've said.
I'm a crackhead.
Yeah, but I'm racist, right?
I got pigeonholed there. Mine is true, yeah.
Yeah, well, mine's a little true. Maybe a little, no. But yeah, so I think it'd be good to clear up some of the misrepresentations and put out something accurate.
So what do you think is the most misrepresented thing about you?
Well, I think really the whole image everybody has about me. You know, when you mentioned me, I think on a recent show, you said you want to ask me, why are you a Nazi?
Yeah.
And that's how everybody knows me. Everybody thinks of me as a white supremacist Nazi, and I don't think that's really true at all. I think that we definitely have different values. I mean, you're more from the left, I'm more from the right, but I don't think I'm a hater. I'm not a hateful person.
It is Heil Hitler Friday, Heil Hitler, all my niggas Nazis.
Hitler was very fucking cool.
Yes, I do.
One of them.
And I'm tired of pretending he's not.
So what's the thing about, I guess, traditional Nazism that you think you disagree with the most?
Well, it's a non-Christian ideology. So, I mean, look, I believe that race is real, as the Nazis did, but I don't think it utterly defines a person. As a Christian, I think we're all created beings. I do believe there's such a thing as a universal human community. And so I think it's a cruel ideology. I've said this on my show, by the way, but I mean, that would maybe be the fundamental.
Did you always feel that way?
Always, yeah, absolutely.
So even whenever you were younger and stuff?
I did, but you know, you got to recognize times have changed. 10 years ago, we had a totally different political world. The regulation and policing of speech, you know, what you would call wokeness, I think was at an all-time high when I got started as a very young man.
What you would call wokeness?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and I think, I mean, would you not say there were some excesses maybe in those days?
Yeah, in those days, I wasn't doing too well, so I wasn't paying much attention. Anyway, I would love to hear, and I'm not asking you to like retract everything that you've ever said and all, you know, or anything, but I said that I would love to talk to you because number one, I told you this, is that I think you're really smart, and I think that with that comes in a real responsibility, and you have an audience, and I have a friend whose son is my daughter's age, you know, maybe 28, you know, your age. And he's really smart, and he is a big fan of yours. And so by virtue of the relationship, I got to learn what it is that why he is a fan of yours. And none of it has to do with, I would hope you agree, like really egregious things that you've said in the past about the Holocaust or about, you know.
Did the Jews ever talk about the 100 million whites that died in World War II? Or did they just bitch and moan about the so-called 6 million Jews that died? And so it's just nice to poke holes in it and say, it's not 6 million. 6 million? I don't think so.
And I don't even know, I think I've heard you since kind of rescind a lot of that.
You concede that 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust?
Possibly more. Possibly, you know, we're discovering all the time. So it could maybe even be more than that.
But what he agrees with is kind of the anger about the situation that particularly your generation finds yourself in. I know that to be real. And I think that there, you know, maybe my reasons for recognizing that anger as being legitimate and my targets are different than yours. I just wanted to hear from you. When you say you were canceled by the right in 2016.
Yes.
I almost felt like in preparing to meet you now, is that your reaction to that was to just dig deeper and deeper into kind of the outsider, kind of radical, say anything for the purpose of generating, you know, the attention to build an audience. Is that true? And it's not an accusation. I really mean it. I want this to be a conversation as much as possible.
I mean, there's certainly some truth to that, but I think that might be overstating it a little bit, because I really got canceled by the right and the left.
Yeah.
And back in those days in 2017, you had these far-left journalists at Huffington Post, Right Wing Watch, ADL, SPLC, and I really believe they were on a mission to find extremist rhetoric, the white nationalist, neo-Nazi boogeyman, all that kind of stuff. And they would look at someone like myself, 18, and if I was being serious or joking, things taken out of context, They would clip it, post it, and they wanted me to be the villain. And I think they wanted a lot of people to be the villain. I think the left, in a way, kind of created this climate where I think they pushed a lot of people farther to the right.
No, by the way,
canceling them.
that very well may be true, but you gave them a lot of ammunition.
That's true.
You know, I mean, I hope that some of those things that you said in the past are not things that you believed in and that are you meant just to engender like a really radical kind of response. I mean, is that true or not?
Well, you know, again, I think that back in those days, you could not say anything. In 2017, 2018, cancel culture was so in overdrive. Any joke, any edgelording, anything like that, they would, first of all, there's no sense of humor.
I'm so old, I don't even, what's
Okay, well, to break it
edgelording?
down for you, so the dawn of wokeness as it's known today, I think was in like the post-Trump era. After Trump won the election in 2016, there was a big movement to deplatform and kind of push away those who, I guess the left feel like had galvanized them into the presidency. So there was this big idea that if you push people off mainstream social media platforms, they would go away. Now we know through Trump's reelection, that's not even true. But at the time, that was the mantra. Problematic viewpoints needed to be silenced, tucked away somewhere, and they would just sort of die in isolation. So I think that was the climate where you first got started, 2017. That time period was like crucial for getting people off mainstream platforms. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I would say that you got to get into the psychology of those days. It felt like anybody that wasn't on board with the most progressive agenda had no options. There was just no alternative. It was going to be progressive, liberal, feminist, BLM, all that kind of stuff. And if you were to the right of John McCain, you're no platformed. Censored, banned from all the platforms, you're fired from your job, you're ostracized socially. And I think what happened really in 2021 when Trump got banned from the platforms is it felt like 70 million people got canceled. 70 million people that voted for Trump, or 60, 70 million people, we were all felt like, oh, so if Trump is out of politics and we're all banned from the platforms, then how is there any redress for our grievances? Do we just have to shut up and get with the program and we're all going to be progressive? And I think that drove people to a far more radical place where people said, well, what really is a solution? We can't talk. We can't express ourselves. We can't participate in the process or run for office. And I was one of the people saying that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to drive people to extremism. If you don't talk, if people don't feel like they have a seat at the table and enfranchisement, I think then they start exploring options outside the system, outside of the political process, the democratic process. So I think it's self-inflicted in many ways.
So you feel like after the mass deplatforming in 2021, whenever people on the right got pushed to platforms like Parler, Gab, Rumble, etc., the lack of discourse and like the political singularity of those platforms created more extremism?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because look, you take Trump off of Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I predicted this in 21. I said, watch, you're going to see alternative social media rise because some venture capitalist is going to see there's a huge market of 70 million people that are going to follow Trump because Trump is no platformed. And that's exactly what happened. Rumble blew up, Elon bought Twitter, and what happened when you had total free speech on these platforms? Well, Twitter now resembles 4chan. And now, there's no gatekeepers. And I think it did push people in a radical direction. And honestly, people are even blowing past me. Now there's like mainstream normie types that are even blowing past me in terms of how radical they are. People start saying things like, there's no political solution, there's going to be a civil war, we need a revolution. And I think that's because the message from the left was, you're crushed. You have no options, you can't win, there's no alternative. Trump is going to be indicted and charged and can't run. You can't be on Twitter, you can't have a job. And so people started to say, okay, well, we still exist. We're still here, we still have these concerns. What do we do now? And then people start to say, well, we need a revolution. And I'm one of the only people saying, no, we should still engage in the process and talk with each other. And it's not all one-sided. I think there's problems on the left and the right, but I certainly think it takes two to tango.
Okay, so we agree. I think that there are problems on the left and the right, and I don't disagree with some of the things that you just said. I guess I just came to a different conclusion that there are some things that people should be deplatformed for. Not that they can't say it where they want to say it, but I think that it's a right of anybody.
Okay, top three things. What do you think?
There's a difference between being able to say that you're proud of your white heritage and also being just flat out racist. I think that there's a difference between saying you're proud of your Christian heritage and the white culture from what you come from and Nazis, or that you adopt the Nazism as a legitimate ideology. I think that there's a difference between saying that you disagree with the United States policy as it relates to Israel and saying that the Holocaust didn't exist.
I was like, Mom, Dad, Hitler was awesome. Hitler was right. And the Holocaust didn't happen. And my parents were like, we cannot believe.
Those would be top 3 things in my mind. I know that you believe that some people took you out of context, and I do agree. Look, on both the right and the left, there are these gatekeepers, 100%. And look at me, the mainstream press just destroyed me for 7 years without any real kind of reflection about what they were doing. I do think that, some of those things are legitimate reasons to say, we don't want you on our, on our commercial platform. Would you agree with that? I mean, you just said, for instance, people calling for like an armed revolution, like people calling for actual violence. You're opposed to.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm against violence,
Yeah.
and I do think those are one of the legitimate things that should be taken from the platform. There's a lot of the stuff on social media I don't agree with, but again, what started to happen is there was this like editorial censorship where certain ideas were banned, and it was such a broad brush and also totally opaque and ad hoc. You'd be on YouTube, like I was, for example, they banned me for life and didn't even give me a reason. Not a specific quote, not a specific infraction. And so you don't know what the rules are, you don't know what the process is, they just take you down. And especially now, when everything is digital, and it's not just the social platforms, it's the other ones like Uber, Airbnb, whatever. It feels like you're being denied almost something like a civil right, because the social platforms are the modern public square. Increasingly with Uber, Airbnb, the banking apps, you can't live your life without the tech platforms. And it felt like if you just simply had the wrong opinions or you were the wrong kind of person, you were being deprived of like a basic civil right or being able to participate in society. So, and I think maybe that's an area of collaboration where we recognize maybe it is a civil right to use the digital platforms, but here are the rules. Here's what you can say, here's what you can't say, here's the process. Maybe there's a reconciliation mechanism, but I mean, the censorship was just out of control. I don't think anyone disagrees there's a reasonable limit, though.
Yeah, no, I guess what I'm saying is that I don't see that as a result of left-wing or right-wing ideology. I view that kind of level of deplatforming. Look, I was debanked. I was debanked before I was ever even charged with anything. I lost every bank account. It took me, 9 months once they, the Trump administration, said that they were starting an investigation into me to be able to actually get a bank account again. And I don't want to tell you the bank because tomorrow they may debank me again. But my point is that those people are incredibly identifiable. I've been talking and going around and I say things like, I don't think we are nearly as divided as they're telling us we are. Because I do believe that there are an identifiable group of people that are responsible for an enormous amount of the discord and division because they make money off of it. I think that these social media companies that are controlled by 3, 4, 5, individuals have made it clear that they only care about one thing. They only care about how much money they can produce for themselves and, the people that hold stocks in their company. Even to the degree where we know for certain that they're driving teenage girls to the highest levels of suicide by a factor, like exponential factors, directly related to the content that they're being pushed, and they won't do anything about it.
Right.
And so, to the same degree, I think they, a lot of what you call wokeness was maybe an illegitimate, but a financial decision based on a lot of these.
Corporate psyop, maybe.
Florida.
Corporate psyop.
Thank you.
I mean, by the way, exactly.
I just wanted to back up real quick. So you talked about certain people going too far. About 2.5 months ago, I visited a whites-only community in Hardy, Arkansas. And I don't know why, I guess coming from like a more like left-wing place, I'm from Seattle, I kind of assumed there was like a united front on the right for some reason. So I'm out there, I'm chilling with these dudes, they're like sword fighting, having barbecues. Overall it was a good time for them. I had a hard time connecting with them because I don't agree with them, but it's all good. I was having fun for a couple days. And then like right as I was there, I guess you had hit them up on X or something and said like, hey, I don't want to associate with you guys. What happened there?
Well, that was really more of a personal disagreement with the guy that founded it.
Yeah.
But I do think it's an interesting project, and it's interesting that that got so much pushback, this whites-only community, because you know what? If you go to a lot of these different neighborhoods in major cities, there are ethnic enclaves, and it's not like there's an explicit rule that you have to be a certain ethnicity, but we all know in Chicago and New York and LA, you got certain neighborhoods where it is 80, 90% one ethnicity.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of white people that say we kind of want something similar. I don't think there's anything.
But Nick, what is this
Well,
fucking-
okay, let's back up. If you want to talk
That's
about
funny.
the histories of New York and Chicago, I feel like that was also a conscious decision that was made like
I
after the
tell you
Civil
where
Rights
it's
Act.
blacks only. It's in Cabrini Green, where Mayor Daley made everybody that was black live in the Cabrini Green. I mean, it's not. That wasn't by choice. It's not by choice that these ethnic enclaves are 80 or 90%, whatever that ethnicity is. It's because that's the only place in which they had an opportunity to live unbothered, or where they were told that they had to live because of the historical fact that they could not move into other neighborhoods. You could not move into parts of South Chicago without, being stoned.
Right.
Literally, right?
Yeah,
And so,
but-
like so it's not as if those ethnic enclaves are there by choice. And so that
Also, ethnic enclaves do exist for like specific variations of different Europeans. Like, there is like places that are chocolate. Like South Philly is full of
but
Italians.
there's
it's
Little
physically
Italy and there's Little
So
Korea.
I
and
think
there's
the
Little
issue,
Japan.
what I always like, what confused me the most about the whites only community is like, there's just so many different kinds of white people in America. So like to establish a unified white culture with a place so diverse and full of like different regional flavors just kind of felt confusing to me. Because that could mean a different thing depending on what part of the country or what European enclave you originated from. Like we're Irish people from the Philly area. Can you compare that to like, surfers in San Diego or even like, Italian Americans in Staten Island? I don't know, everything just feels so different. So when I got there, I was trying to identify what they meant by white culture. It wasn't really based on shared like cultural practices, but more the exclusion of people who weren't white. So they weren't like stoked on being European necessarily. They were more just like, oh, we're here because those people aren't here. So it just kind of felt more negative than constructive.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not really involved with that project in particular, but I think that, look, I mean, you talk about the anger that's out there and the frustration, and I think part of the frustration, let's be honest, is that white people do feel like we are being boxed out in major cities in the country, and it feels like, look, there's a little Haiti, and there's various ethnic enclaves where you get that local culture, and they do their, cultural festivals and that sort of thing, and white people feel like they're being pushed out, and they want a space where things are familiar.
Do you feel the same way about the Italian festival that happens in every city?
Well, here's a good example.
Or St. Patrick's Day?
Well, there's no Irish neighborhood in Chicago. Little
Sure
Italy.
there is.
I mean, there's some
Also,
remnant in Bridgeport.
Yeah.
And,
It's important to note that, like, and I'm not trying to get into like a shouting match here, but like, as a family coming from a family who did leave Philadelphia in the 60s because of black migration from the South after the Civil Rights Act was passed, there was a sort of like mass flight of white people into the suburbs, and that kind of led to a homogenization of different cultures because they rushed so fast to build these like identical strip mall suburbs that it was very hard to maintain cultural bonds that made different European and white neighborhoods unique around like the 1950s and before. So I feel like the mass suburbanization is also a big factor that led to those like cultural bonds breaking.
yeah, but why did that happen? I mean, a lot of the suburbanization is because of the race riots in the 1960s. People moved out because of the violence. My grandfather was in the National Guard in Chicago when, after MLK got assassinated, the whole West Side burned to the ground.
Yeah.
And people didn't want to be around that anymore.
Why were there riots?
MLK Jr. was assassinated.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so does that justify burning down the city?
No, I
which
didn't
then
say it
never recovered?
justifies it, but it sure justifies an enormous amount of the anger, the same kind of anger that you feel about being left out, the same kind of anger that you're expressing right now about the idea that you're culturally irrelevant, that you don't have a place in society. Imagine if you were a 26-year-old black man in 1968 and saw your hero be assassinated. and
I
nothing be
saw
done about it.
Trump get shot in the ear, and
did he?
And I saw Charlie Kirk get shot, and I didn't see any cities get burned down. It's funny how that works.
I think it's a very, very, very different thing. I think
How's
it's
that different?
absolutely
Charlie
different.
Kirk got shot in the neck.
Yeah.
And liberals celebrated
whom?
all over social media by Tyler Robinson.
Yeah. Who is what?
Who is some liberal guy.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
But
He's got a transgender boyfriend.
Does that makes him liberal? Because he's transgender? Because
I think
he's
so.
gay?
Well, because he's got a transgender boyfriend, yeah, I think so.
It makes him liberal.
I think he was liberal, yeah.
Okay, well, he didn't come from a liberal family. He didn't come from a liberal enclave.
I got
He
a
did.
busy day tomorrow. So for everyone that viewed in or is still going to view, like, and comment if you need. Everyone have a good night.